Welcome to another weekly Ran Back. Leicester BarFights here at Riley's. Check us out on Facebook. We got some great matches coming up. First up is going to be Matt versus Mr. Stabby. Oni versus Ken. It's going to be a good match. Or are we going with, are they on the stream station or not?
Yeah, they are on the stream station, yeah.
No, this is the stream station. Right now we got Luke versus, Luke versus Zeus. Is this actual match? I don't know.
I think it
was.
was.
Recording.
I think it is now. Yeah, no, it's the first match. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Pull up the bracket. Just click on Tony Maker.
I don't want to mess anything up.
Is Zeus versus Luke? All right. So we've got, we got grand finals of last week's Ranbat.
Someone's not going to be happy about this match.
This is going to be a good match. Both players looking really solid last week. Ben really took it with some really solid rose play, and he's looking really good right now with setting up some nice spacing, using his normals really effectively. Gets the knockdown, and he's putting some nice pressure on, setting up the frame traps. Luke's trying to get his offense going, gets the knockdown, and he's going to start...
A little bit overwhelmed, I think, but he's working back.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. He's usually pretty good with using his Ultra, but that seemed like a bit of a panic right there, maybe an input error. But Luke's looking a lot stronger than he did last week. Ben pops orbs, it's going to be nice. And Luke neutralizes him very well, gets the knockdown, starts with that El Fuerte mix-up, focuses out of there, makes the right guess, nails the grab, and this is looking like Ben's going to take it.
Oh, has he got it?
He gets the Ultra. This can turn it around. This might actually kill Ben.
Very close.
Well,
What's the mix-up going to be?
Well, he's got a lot of options here. Focus is going to be two of Luke's options. He pops the orbs. That's going to be really key here.
Fourth Ultra in this
round. Fourth Ultra. Some high damage, but that was really Ben's at that point. After he got the spacing and set up the orbs again, he was really just able to get in there and chip it out. But I'm really liking what Luke's doing here. He's playing a lot better than he did last week. Gets the knockdown, starts up the El Fuerte Vortex. He's got a solid half-life lead here.
Working with stun no longer.
But Ben turns it around really quickly, gets some solid damage off some nice normals. One's really back and forth right now. Both players doing a lot of nice work here. Once they reset the spacing, it's anybody's guess who gets the damage. And will that work? That was really nice.
That was right on the max range, that was.
Oh yeah. Like I said, Luke is really good at sniping dudes with that Ultra. And he's looking like he's going to take this one right now. Solid mix-ups. And Ben is looking a little bit flustered. Not as strong as he did last week. Very rare sight here at Leicester BarFights. Usually Ben's maintaining absolute composure, absolute control of the match. But he's got Luke backed up into the corner right now. This is not where he wants to be. El Fuerte doesn't have a lot of options to get people off of him. And Ben's just content with just walking in and out of that right spacing.
The tricky mix-up there. Back in the corner.
Yep.
Out again.
Ben's doing a really good job dictating the pace. He knew that Ultra was coming. Don't agree with that one.
Missed the punish.
Yeah, not a big punish from Ben, but he's got some serious damage here. He's got super to play with, so at any moment he can really end this off one solid hit confirm. Luke's got his work cut out for him. He can still make this happen. Burns his EX, don't really like that, and bam, there you go. Off one hit confirm.
It's a tough one. If Profluke gets stuck in a corner, it's very hard for him to get out, especially if Rose is just sitting back, not putting too much pressure on.
Oh yeah.
Just let him hang himself, pretty much.
Exactly, and that's one of the things Ben's really good at. He's really patient, and he likes using his normals. He knows his frame traps, he knows his spacing, so he can just afford to sit there and let Luke make a mistake. His only real options are to burn some meter, and even then he can read that more or less.
It's like, why go in when you can just let everyone else kill themselves?
Exactly, you know, just hand me your life at that point. Nice backdash to get out of the pressure situation. Luke's trying to get that knockdown, but it's not really working out so well. Like I said, Ben's just setting up that spacing, doing some jump back fierces to ensure that Luke can't get out of the spacing that he wants to set up.
Ooh, no punish there.
Nice back grab. Don't know why he's going for the reflect. I'm not entirely sure what logic was there. He doesn't even have a projectile. But he's going to get in there for free now with the orbs. And Luke just has to block it out. But eat some damage there. And this is looking like Ben's going to take. Gets knocked down. This could be it. doesn't convert, goes for the Ultra, and he's really missed that 3 times now.
That's really punishing him.
Exactly. He's losing a lot of damage potential right there because he's usually able to land it quite consistently. And that's a sizable chunk of life that he could take if he's just a little bit more patient and more conscious of his spacing on that.
I don't know whether he's trying to predict something or he's just messing up.
Well, I think it's a bit of both. He's usually pretty good at making some good reads on that Ultra. And I think there's just a bit of composure that he loses when he's playing against Ben. Because usually he's able to really dictate the pace of the fight. That's one of the things Luke's really good at. But I think Ben just edges it out just a bit more. I think his footsies and fundamentals are just that much better. And one of the things Ben was telling me last week was, in this matchup, as long as El Fuerte is at any spacing, he feels like he's in complete control. So he really knows this matchup really well, and is really showing. He's got a nice 75% life lead right now, and Luke's just running away for life at this point.
Not looking good, and there we go. It's the first. Is that the second match?
Yeah, that's 2-0. And to his credit, Luke was looking really good at the beginning. I think Ben just made an adjustment and just downloaded him.
Yeah. It was going well at the start, but as soon as Rose, backs off a little bit, plays a bit more defensively. Depending on the situation.
Oh yeah.
Especially if El Fuerte gets stuck in the corner.
Yeah, what he was doing really well was just walking him to that corner. He wasn't having to do a whole lot, and Luke was just kind of backing up. But then again, you don't really have a lot of options with El Fuerte. You need to get some meter so you can get some armor for your runs.
Yeah. And
you don't really have a lot of good normals to begin with. So you've got to make a lot of really good guesses, and Ben was playing in a way that he wasn't going to make those guesses.
Is there any way of El Fuerte walking people back? There really isn't, is there?
Not really. He can't really threaten them with his normals, because most characters will beat him with his normals.
Yeah.
And he's really only got some run shenanigans, which by their very nature are going to cross up.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have the potential to just lock somebody down in the corner. He wants to set up some ambiguous cross-ups, set up some throw setups. So he's not really corner heavy, and that's a big weakness in this game, really.
If Luke could get down the run stop fierce loop, that would...
He does have it down. I know he can do it.
He does have it down.
I've seen him do 2 repetitions of it last week, and I believe he can only get 3.
Yeah.
So
it's very hard on the pad, because he still works on the pad.
Yeah.
On arcade stick, maybe if he moved across, it might be a bit easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with plinking, it's next to impossible on the pad.
Yeah, there's a few things on pad that are easier. Pad Viper is a little bit easier in my opinion. But Pad Fuerte is a bit of a challenge. Now, he was working on a Bison last week.
Yes.
And I got bodied by it, so I know about his Bison. But he was actually nailing some nice combos on that. A little bit, again, charge character on pad, very difficult.
I have seen him start to use a stick with the Bison, which is a bit weird using pad with one character and then move to the stick with the other. But it works. It's a good, I reckon, Bison is a good character to start learning.
It's a very good character, yeah. It's a charge character, so you're not going to have to do... It's not like playing Yubiki on pad. Yes. So he's starting with a good, solid character. Solid character, very easy to pick up on stick. So he's making the right decisions, and that's a good footsie heavy character. So if he wants to, work up with that kind of game plan of just walking people into the corner and just applying pressure, hitting that heavy kick,
it's a good sort of opposite choice.
Yeah.
Yin and yang.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, no, not quite. But he does maintain the potential to mix it up based on his opponent. So if El Fuerte's not working out, he can play a bit more conservative and play a more footsie heavy game, and that might have helped him out in that last match. Right now we have Declan versus Matt. Apologies for not calling this one as much as we called the last one.
I didn't even catch the button setup there.
No, they had it all ready to go. I like when dudes know what their setup is and they're ready to go. Makes things go a lot more smoothly.
It's pretty even so far.
It's pretty even. Matt has a lot of nice option selects with his Ken. He's got a really good, solid, aggressive playstyle, knows his safe jumps. Declan, on the other hand, has a very bizarre playstyle. He does a lot of things that you don't normally see, but he's really good at maximizing damage off of those bizarre setups.
What you want to be doing.
Yeah. One of the things Matt's really got going for him is he has a really good knowledge of this game. And he plays really solid, just really basic combos with Ken. He doesn't really go for the flashy, extravagant combo video setups. And right now he's just going for jab, throws.
And tick throws really causing a bit of trouble here.
Yeah. If you can't defend throws, they're going to really hurt you bad.
Especially with Ken.
Yeah, they're not really that good in this game, but they do solid damage, and over time, it's going to add up.
It really gets in your head as well.
Yeah,
You keep getting thrown. It's like, why am I not teching?
And then what you can set up is you can set up some frame traps and counter hit setups because they're going to be mashing that option select for the crouch attack, and you can just really mess with them that way, get some nice damage. Now, if Declan can capitalize off of the knockdowns with Cammy, he's got a lot of options. Cammy's a really strong Vortex character, gets the stun, and this is probably going to be, he's probably going to go right into his Ultra. Decides to save it. Gets a nice throw setup, applying some really nice pressure to Matt right now. I'm really liking what I see. That was a great way to get out of that, but gets that trade. And this is 1-0 to Matt right now, but Declan's saying it's not free right now, so he's going to go for it. He's got almost 2 bars, so he can FADC his Dragon Punch. He's caught him enough times with that Kara throw in the past, so Declan's wisely reading that now. But that could be the beginning of some mix-up from Matt, because he could start doing some option select with his Dragon Punch and really get some solid damage off of that. Baits out the Dragon Punch, but no real punish there. I don't know what you could really do at that range, though. It's one of the benefits of Cammy's Dragon Punch. If you do whip it, there are some occasions where you go so far away that they really can't do anything to you.
Yeah, you can sit there pretty. It's not too bad.
Both feeling each other out. Matt's gotten in there. He's doing some really nice damage. He can set this up with a few more mix-ups. This round is his. But Declan's got the knockdown. Cammy with a knockdown is an extremely scary character. Gets the Dragon Punch. Hit confirm into Ultra. This isn't going to be it, but one more mix-up. He's probably going to go with the EX overhead. Nice jump back roundhouse, and Declan ties it up 1-1. Match point for both characters.
The player one's had 9 wins there.
Yes, I believe that was Ben. All Ben.
All day.
All day with that Rose.
Breaking
Matt's getting in there with some nice grabs. Misses the hit confirm into his EX Tatsu. Maybe he thought he was going to get meter from that. Didn't. Declan's trying to get back in there, trying to get that knockdown, but he's not having success right now. Gets the knockdown. This could be the beginning of his option. So
into the Cammy Vortex.
He's got that Cammy Vortex, going for the cross-up. Smartly blocks it, and now Matt's really trying to get his spacing set up again. Doesn't block that. I don't know what he was thinking. That's a free punish. Again, that Cammy Vortex is starting up. He's not blocking these block strings. I don't know what he's going for. Maybe a focus or something.
Both sitting on a lot of meter.
They've both got a lot of meter, and that's going to be dangerous. If Declan's able to get even a single knockdown, that's going to be instant overheads, it's going to be FADCs. But Matt takes the round, FADC, still keeps his meter. He's got full meter to play with in the next round. That's going to be pretty dangerous.
Both these pretty much fully stocked by now.
Yeah, now the difference is how he's going to use it. He goes for the car grab, misses it. Declan gets the knockdown, but doesn't really do much from it. Sets up that safe jump. No real big punish there. FADC to cause some more pressure. Kara grab. Declan really needs to get on top of teching these grabs. Matt's really getting a lot of damage off of just throwing him for free. And right back the other way. Declan's getting in there, causing some serious damage. Gets the knockdown. He's got a lot of meter to play with. Let's see what he does here. Solid damage. FADCs, keeps the pressure up. Resets the spacing. And Cammy's got a lot of normals to get back in there. And there you go. Match point for both Declan and Matt.
Right down to the wire.
Right down to the wire. Declan's actually, it's very easy to count Declan out sometimes because he doesn't go for the tried and true. Sometimes not the most optimal damage, but he does have some solid fundamentals.
It does seem like Declan never seems to be in complete control of the match, but he still seems to eke out wins.
Yeah, what he's able to do is, off of stuff like that, just wake up DP, but he's able to convert off of some random hits, and that's important.
Make sure he punishes everything?
Yeah, make sure you punish stuff, make sure you get damage, go for the easy damage. If you're not getting the max damage, just go for the easy combos. But now, Matt's got him in the corner, back throw into the corner. Declan can really decide it. Mashes out Dragon Punch, hits the panic button. Not looking so good right now. Smartly blocks the block string.
Oh.
Mash Dragon Punch, tighten up those links. And Declan takes it with some very clutch play. Made some good reads there, baited out some Dragon Punches. And I think one of Matt's main problems was he wasn't just respecting those block strings.
I think he was hitting just a little bit too many buttons.
Yeah, Declan caught him hitting those buttons. I think he thought there was some gaps in those links that weren't there. All right, who do we have next? Solid play from both characters.
Fortunately, I have no idea how to read the brackets.
Yeah. Is it Ben and who? Zig, who is ZID? So I haven't seen this player before, so I'd be quite surprised. But he is versus Ben, so he has quite the mountain to climb.
It would be Akuma.
Oh, Akuma, nice.
Akuma and Rose, quite interesting.
Now, how does that matchup really work?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Well,
because I see Rose is a bit more defensive. Akuma's very offensive.
He's very offensive. He has low defense, and Rose kind of hits hard.
Yeah.
So, but Akuma has a lot of good zoning options. So we'll see how Ben deals with that.
There'll be no walking into the corner this time.
No, because Akuma has enough ways to get out of that. And enough ways to keep Rose in the corner as well. So we'll see how smartly he uses his air fireballs, how smart, what kind of demon flip mix-ups he's going to go for.
With the situation reversed, let's see how Ben can handle the pressure.
Ben is pretty good against pressure. I play Balrog, so he's pretty good about blocking my shenanigans. Although
handle you, and then
well, my Balrog isn't exactly good, so we'll see. But right now we got Zed versus Zeus. Leicester BarFights. We got a pretty stacked bracket this time. I believe a 12-man bracket.
Yeah.
With some of our better players. And this is the actual match right now. Zed looking good, getting in there, starting that Akuma Vortex, getting some nice demon flip mix-ups, and keeping it basic. Not trying to do too much. Missed the focus attack. Ben gets in there.
To figure each other out a bit.
Oh yeah, first round is obviously data. And Ben does that a lot. I've noticed that Ben's more dominant victories always come in the later rounds. I've noticed that he likes to really get a feel for what his opponents like to do, get a feel for what level they're at and what their knowledge of the matchup is, and then really go for the kill in the later rounds. But Zip's looking really good here. He's getting some nice setups, gets the frame traps, gets some nice grabs, drops a combo. That's really going to be a bit costly. Again, crosses up, goes into the corner. He's looking really solid here. He's really dictating the pace, and that's going to be...
What's going to happen here?
He went for the flip. That's just unlucky.
Unlucky. The timing on that.
I thought he was going for his going for a Tiger Knee EX Air Fireball, which I don't know how that would have worked. But Zid is looking very good. I like it. I like how he played there, playing very patiently. Ben's getting in there with some nice pressure and throwing him just when you think he's going to go for another frame trap setup. Goes for the Dragon Punch to get some meter. Ben sets up that. See, you notice he sets up that spacing. He's just right at that middle zone. He knows exactly which normal. Exactly. He knows where to get those normals, so he can just cancel into his little drill punch, get some nice chip damage, and just slowly wear them down.
Yeah, I see. Akuma, he doesn't seem to be taking any big damage. He's just whittling him down.
Exactly, and a game of inches can work wonders. Right now, he's got him in the corner, and that's a scary place to be. Zid has a lot of meter to play with. Ben smartly activates, and that's going to allow him to get out of there for free a little bit. He's still got both orbs, and now Kuma's got to be on the defensive. And that was Ben's take. That was a really nice activation there. I really liked how patient he was in the corner. He didn't mash grab. He didn't do any ridiculously unsafe stuff.
A lot of people seem to rush down. If you've got orbs going, you think, oh, I'm invincible.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't quite work.
No, he knew I've got orbs for about 20 to 30 seconds, so I'm patient. I can wait him out. I can make him make some bad decisions, or I can slowly work in until his defense is weak, and then just get the nice chip damage. So Ben is doing what he does best, playing solid, setting up the spacing that he wants, setting up those frame traps, not making any really dumb decisions, goes for the soul throw there, stuffed by the air fireball, and Zid's trying to get his vortex going here. Demon flip, sets up some nice mix-ups into a grab, another demon flip, decides to walk back, doesn't go for a grab. I like that he's doing a really good job mixing up his ground-based offensive. He's not just going in for the grab every time, because that's easy to defend, and that's really nice. Sets up the EX Tatsu and gets a nice solid round against Ben.
Quite a solid round as well.
Yeah, very well played. It looks like
not so many inches taken this time.
No, he's getting some really nice damage. He's setting up the big damage that he wants to, because that's what Akuma ultimately is all about. He doesn't want a long round, because that's just more opportunities for you to make a mistake and lose a lot of life. And you don't have a lot of life to play with in the first place. Again, big damage there. Hit confirms off of the Fierce into Dragon Punch. That's what you want to be doing with Akuma. Nice safe jump setup. EX Tatsu doing some serious damage. Meaty fireball. And he's got Ben on the defensive right now. This is something that you don't see often. He's got meter to play with, and that was very solid play from Zid. I haven't seen somebody play that solid against Ben in a long time.
Bit of a mistake at the air, it seems. At the end, sorry.
Yeah, just slightly, but I mean, overall, he played very solid. So Ben Ben getting the offense going. He's right now very much in control of the spacing. Zid needs to get a knockdown. Smart backdash to reset the spacing, get it going again, build some more meter. Poorly thrown fireball right there. Sorry, I had to take a drink. That was a poorly thrown fireball. And Ben made a really nice punish, got the fierce in. And Ben's looking really good. Looks like he's made a bit of an adjustment. So far, we're seeing some really good play from both characters. They're really doing a good job adjusting to each other's play style. And Zid's done a really good job of maintaining composure. A lot of people with this much life would have started to make some really bad choices.
Trying to go in, trying to get some sort of Hail Mary.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe mash the Dragon Punch. But he's sticking with his basics, sticking with his fundamentals. I'm really liking that kind of smart play. Nice grab there. Starting that vortex going. Keeping Ben on the defensive.
Ben.
Oh yeah, no, he's very patient. That's one of the things he does so well. It's his patient play style, and you have to be with Rose. You don't have, you know, some easy win button like Bison or somebody else.
Yeah, there's no half damage combos. It's inch by inch by inch.
Yeah, and Ben's really good at that. So he's looking like he's got the advantage right now, but he is very much stuck in that Akuma Vortex. He's cornered, and Zid has a lot of meter to play with. Whiffs that grab, and that could be the difference maker here. Ben's got room to activate.
Same as last time. Oh.
And that was very nice, very solid play. Activate, soul throw. Realistically, at that point, it was Ben's to take. He got the spacing to activate his orbs, and with that amount of life, I don't really like Zid's chances to really make a comeback. He can't really get in there without trading.
Yes. Can Akuma keep Rose locked down enough to not allow her to get her orbs out? Or is there always one sort of situation where you can?
Well, I mean, I took a look at a few Ita and, you know, -6 matches, and, you know, with them, it's like a completely different character.
Yeah.
I would say they could probably do it, you know,
Yeah.
maybe Tokido. But Akuma is a very difficult character to play in a lot of ways. He does high damage. He has a few easy combos that do a lot of good damage. He has Kara Demon, which in my opinion in this game is very easy to do.
Yes.
But he is also a pure rushdown character.
He seems to work very well. If people don't know how to deal with Akuma, you're dead. There's no way you can do anything.
Yeah, very, very true. If you don't know what Akuma's going to be coming at you with, you're done. There's just nothing you can do about that.
If you play a little bit more intelligently, a little bit slower, you're trying to figure out your opponent like Ben is great at doing.
Yeah.
Then it's not so bad.
Well, what you've got
obviously.
Yeah, well, what you've got to look at with any Akuma matchup is you've always got more life than him. So if it comes down to a war of attrition, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
So just get him into that war. You've got 99 seconds on the clock. Use them.
Yes. A lot of people, especially beginners, or sort of the lower end.
Yeah.
You've got 99 seconds. That's a long time.
It's a very long time. You don't even have to KO them.
Yeah.
You know, don't be afraid to play lame. You're not going to make a lot of fans playing lame. But if you're in a tourney match, you're there to win.
Yes.
So
Very
do what it
true.
takes to win. So right now, this is losers bracket action with Zid versus, I'm not sure who his opponent is, Rob? Andrew. All right, so Zid versus Andrew. We got the classic storied match, Akuma versus Ryu.
Good versus evil.
Good versus evil. Let's see if he succumbs to the evil, the Dark Kado. So I have not seen Andrew play. I was really impressed with Zid's play. He's going to have to do some fundamentals. Ryu is very much a fundamental heavy character. Maxes out that Dragon Punch and he didn't even have meter to make it safe. I'm not really liking that. I'm chalking that up to an early mistake. Solid mix-up from Zid. I'm really liking this. He's putting on a bit of an exhibition here. It's almost looking like a combo video. Mashes out that Ultra. I think that Andrew is just a bit flustered right now.
It's, yeah, as before, if you don't know what Akuma's going to come at you with,
you're going to get mixed up for days, and you're not going to know what's going on. Very nice EX Demon. Gets him into the corner.
The momentum's very much in Zed's favor here.
I think that, and I've got a game, actually. All right, so I am off the commentary for now. I will be back.
Andrew's not giving up so far.
Nice cancel
Oh, he
to
caught
Demon.
him.
Lovely cancel.
How was your first game against Ben?
Did too many stupid mistakes. I did some nice things though, like
In 5 words.
I baited the jump back. Ultra. trigger. I baited the jump back shit. I baited the jump back. Sorry, there you go.
First game to Z then, so that's 1-0.
Oh, sweet.
Andrew's not giving up completely yet. He just keeps getting caught by the
Well,
vortex.
obviously, like, once my bison's ready, you know, there'll be a new king around here.
Would you get the stick?
Yeah, this stick. I said him.
Did he get him this time?
Yeah, I said him, yeah. Nice. I think that was auto correct. That's a nice one.
A lot of damage to get to Kuma, especially with no scaling.
Right? That must have been auto correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Still nice one. Thing is, obviously, you can use that advantage if you delay it. So if you delay the input of Ultra on the cross, obviously you do get the.
Go to the fireball game.
The auto correct. Oh, why do you go in like
Very
half
close
into
now.
Oh wow, caught focus then. Dead.
Shit. Or even if it wasn't, obviously got hit there. But
He got chip through.
yeah. Can't chip.
Can't chip through. Can't chip. Well, clearly can. Actually, no, it wasn't chip because it was a V, so
Yes.
got hit pressing buttons or just block.
I don't think there was anything he could have done in that situation.
No. Let's add EX. Could have done EX DP, but I don't think I'm either. Oh wait, you got shit less me. You probably could have actually.
So this is match game for Z.
That pressure. Yeah, Ollie is pretty much one of the best Akumas that I've ever played and I'm aware of. Of course, apart from Kido and he's up there, top 3 though, top 3 Akumas.
It seems very much like a different Akuma now, rather than versus Sam. He seemed to be a lot more.
Oh, someone else played Akuma. That's him.
Yes,
No,
yeah, earlier he was playing Sam.
Game over. That's dead.
Yeah. But, earlier when he was playing Sam, he was a lot more. He was having trouble getting the vortex. Sam was blocking everything, staying safe, just whittling him down inch by inch. But this time the vortex seemed to work quite well.
Pretty good. Yeah, he's got that vortex down. Rob, are we doing matches? Are they not all being streamed? So obviously, yeah. I need to play a bit more patient. Did some nice reads, like I was baited to jump back, got the ultra. Literally, that's been frame perfect because he could jump out of it.
I was quite impressed that in one of the rounds, you guys managed to get 4 ultras out in a single round.
4 ultras, really? Was it all hits or?
No, I believe
I
believe you missed whiff one, and then Sam didn't push on Ben. Sorry, not Sam. I've been saying Sam. I mean Ben, unfortunately. The Rose player.
Yeah, Ben. I don't know. I understand what moves are unsafe on block. If it's close, well, the one where she kind of like goes forward, soul punch forward or whatever.
Yes.
From distance, it's safe. Up close, it's not. But a lot of characters normally have a poke which can punish it or grab. Elfworth only has a grab. But that means she has to. Well, he has to activate it really closely. But if he's not, Elfworth has no option to punish. I think the only option is maybe ultra. But
is it low fierce into that?
Yeah, something like that. But
I was also
trying to do as well. On Wake Up as well. I was trying to bait out backdash, which I did about 4 times. But I was trying to. Obviously, at first I activated too early, so obviously the invincibility springs the backdash made it ultra whiff. Then I tried a bit later because the backdash goes so far back and so fast that that's not an option unless I think unless you go in with fierce punch activated ultra as an option select. I think that gets Rose, but trying to actually run and stop and do it just doesn't work. I don't know why, but it's all good.
Pretty much the only way Ollie, the Akuma player, when he was fighting Rose earlier, that was going miles. That combo, the low fierce to the thing.
Well,
as far as I could see, it never got punished that I could see.
Yeah. Well, what I noticed after Ben's normal block string, which you can do over time.
Yes.
Against, I think the reason why they got hit quite a lot as well, because I noticed that after the block string, he then inputted crouching, I think medium punch, which then again started another counter hit off.
Yes.
So you can't press buttons even after the block string. You have to either know your button's definitely going to counter or just backdash and get away or something.
Yes.
Slightly mix up again.
It's very.
Always waiting on Marvel.
Who is?
We're always waiting on
Oh, right.
Is that tournament or is that just the marble? Yeah.
Who am I playing next? Who? Kuma Power. Who's he playing? Matt?
Boomabile.
Ken.
You say Boomabile. This isn't Left 4 Dead.
Kuma Power.
Oh, Kuma Power.
Take it you might play the Bears on Tekken Tag Tournament, maybe?
I don't know. I quite like the.
Is this mine? No.
No, mate.
Let me go pop it. Rob, can you pass my cokes on the end of that table, mate, please?
Oh, the coffin bag. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
I always quite liked the girl that has the wrist bracelets. That's the best way I can describe it. I have no idea people's names in Tekken. But that was in like the second Tekken probably. And Paul. Paul was the other person. That's because his moves were quite easy to do.
Yeah.
That was back when I was about
That's more of a
12, wasn't it?
a lay slash.
Is
not-
Lay that drunken guy?
The cop who goes, yeah, he has like drunken monkey mode. Lay and who else used to play? Fei Long lookalike.
Law.
Law, yes. Just for his like back kick, backflip.
Ironically, you're playing the Law and Law.
Oh dear.
Oh, what can I say?
Oh dear. I'm not really on my games tonight. I don't think I'm ever on the game, to be honest.
You're not going to win a game.
Not on my game, and
I'm
that
not
as well.
sure.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think I'm actually. I'm going to.
I've cursed you now. That's a bit
Well, I was
mean.
already
I should say that.
Cursed playing our birthday. That's the life you live.
You're going to get to the finals, and then you're going to have to play Ben again.
I doubt it. There's too many big hitters tonight. Pretty stacked.
It's very busy today.
Yeah,
very
it's
busy.
wicked. It's really nice to see it this busy. Just hoping for a better first match, but you get what you're drawn.
You get to the big tournaments where there's presumably quite a large pot going, and then you get put up against Ben.
At least when I went fucking EGL8, it took me 2 matches to get to Reinhardt before I got bodied. Not the first one. Come over and take one.
Lady Luck's not on your side, is it?
She is not. She's I think I pissed her off, or she's on a period of it. So
Sakura and
her
Cameron.
period of Mardiness, of course, wasn't referring to any. Yeah, that's right. Don't need to say it. Right, so we've got a bit of a Sakura Kami match. Who's on? Rob, who's playing? Oh, Declan. Declan versus.
Azurkane? Azurkane? Azurkane.
So Declan versus Azure Kane.
Declan is Cammy.
I've noticed recently that on Wake Up, Sakura has that crouching fist, which really does. Well, obviously it depends when you activate it, but it does eliminate a lot of cross-ups.
Right.
It's quite nice.
Getting clipped by a lot of those dive kicks.
Want to see a lot of crouching medium kick pokes by. I can't remember his name now. Azure Kane. Obviously, to get that uppercut going, to obviously try and get a mix-up going on Cammy.
Both very high damage characters, although
Yeah.
I feel like Cammy punishes better.
Yeah, because Sakura's crouching medium kick does have a shitload of range. There we go, nice little combo setup. There we go, nice, lovely.
Into the
Ooh,
mix-up.
what's this? What's going on there? Nice. Go for those frame traps.
Just backing off, not going too much in.
Nice. Nicely punished for the anti-air. Was caught, just not blocking then. Right.
What's he got now? Is
Is
this going to be it?
Okay. Oh no, wait, just short of Ultra. Pretty sure he could have dashed up and swept that, but he still took the round anyway. It's quite nice by Azure Kane.
1 round each.
Indeed. I don't understand, why does this background have really high detail, and then when you kind of like move over to that fat kid with the cap, it looks like he's got like 2 pixels of colour. look at the non-detail. Oh no, don't get it wrong, actually, he has the sweat stains beneath his arm, so nice detail there by Capcom. Gotta love those sweat stains. Got the pink girl on the cinder block, casual for this part of town. Oh, nice DP there. I think that's gonna whiff.
Seems a bit slow. Oh no. Still got him.
For that. It's crazy. Oh my god. Whoa. What was that?
Just
Ultra,
do it. Heavy kick.
That was Ultra then. Missed Ultra then though. So,
Is Punish going to do it?
Ultra, unclear why EX version of that move came out, not a normal version. This went for Ultra, dropped it. Surely it'd probably been pressing 2 buttons, not 3. So you've seen the EX version. Maybe
EX would have
burn it.
EX would have came out if he only did one motion of the Ultra, presumably.
Yeah. Oh, nice use that focus back there. He's getting in there, getting into ass. What's he gonna do? Oh, is that unsafe?
Very unsafe, presumably.
Yeah. Well, it's close enough to finish it, I guess. That
Them
crouching, amazing. Yeah.
Kicks, roundhouse kicks, presumably.
Crouching roundhouse, yeah.
Just a great move. The range on it, the damage.
Oh, I could have converted that into a ultra combo, and he's got this now. If he links this now. Oh, I went for too much. If you look at Cammy's health there, he really didn't have to go for a long ass combo then. He could have simply put it DX Tattoo to Ultra then, and that probably would have been round as well. It wasn't going to damage scale that much. Oh, punish that mate. Oh, nice. Looking at an RDP. Oh, just grab finish round. Right, so I think this is Zora Kane on match point now actually. So, let's do this. That's punishable surely. Oh, I misses the link, but also gets the grab still though, so it's all good. Cross up, low combo, that's quite nice. Crouching low start up. Nice.
Her tattoos do cross up rather strangely on top of the character.
I think as well, if you get knocked down, I think the light tattoo on the right timing gets the cross up as well. Oh, what's he?
The pressure.
Nice. I think that's it. Zora Kane takes it. Yeah, he does. And I'm going to. Oh.
You're cold. What match will be up next then? Apparently so. I didn't enter, so it's punishment, yeah. And considering I didn't pay for casuals now, so pretty cool. See, it's like my nickname is not cool at all. Blue Satin, that's what I use for just about everything. Blue Satin, it's not too bad, although it sounds a bit like a porn star. 555, or if you do XX Blue Satin, XX or whatever, then it sounds even more like a porn star. So this is Shenanigan and Ben. Rose versus Gen. It's a very rhyming setup there.
Are you ready?
See how Ben deals with the pressure this time with Gen. Both a bit of a strange setup. Gen, not super offensive. Also Rose, not super offensive. Both figuring each other out. A couple of pokes. Make sure nobody's pressing anything.
Wop.
So you had a match? Oh no, of course you didn't have a match.
Later.
So Shenanigan and Ben.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. With this opposite side.
Is that? See, it's that low. I don't even know what it is. Soul.
Right, I'll point out to you his game plan. That's the game plan. Right there, right there. Right, he does have the option of get chipped out like that, or countered. Now after the block string, I've noticed he goes to that crouching medium punch, which is pretty much probably one of the best crouching punches in the game for either. Backdash as well, man. The backdash combined with pokes is just, you know, Ben really knows what he's doing, so fair play to him. Also, he's also got a lot of work as a character, so.
Even when he gets trapped in the corner, he doesn't seem to be too flustered.
Yeah. EX out of that, with up kicks maybe.
Good solid pressure here.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful pressure. Went for the double kick on the way down, and Ben obviously just play him a lot.
It's just not hitting buttons. That's that. A lot of people seem to just hit buttons and they hit balls.
Now you can activate ultra and go for yeah. He's gonna at least take chip off this. He'll probably go for the over the side, yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Dead. Press the button.
Hail Mary.
No.
Oh.
You knew that was coming, didn't you? That's rude.
See, just not touching buttons. First round to Ben.
I feel free tonight. I feel dizzy as fuck actually. I don't know why.
Have I drugged you too much?
I think that aspect is actually a rehypno.
It might
and
have been.
I'm about to wake up tomorrow pretty sore.
Well, you know.
But okay, now crouch medium. Alright. It was too close to broke it. But you can't press anything. That block string, you will get comboed if you press the button.
It's both staying at full screen rather a lot.
It's not even just the back dash as well. The forward dash comes back so quick as well.
Not quite as bad as Makoto.
Right, what steps he got now? He's got to try and maybe go broke. Well, he's got 5 feet, doesn't he?
Good cross.
So he might try and finish him off while he has the knockdown instead of trying to get back in again. We're going to see an activation of Ultra after one knockdown, I would presume. If he gets the grab, you're going to see what shoot him out, guaranteed. He's going in for that knockdown. Right now he's got the life lead. I'll say 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's tough. I don't know whether can it be punished by anything.
He's got to go for chip. He's going to go for chip, isn't he? Of course he is.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, so what he's got a full ultra.
What does Shenanigan do now? Ah,
got caught standing.
it's a tough
That's the
thing.
thing. When he's activated ultra 2, when he throws fireball, you automatically want to walk back. You got to realise he's obviously just going to go for that slide, and then after the slide, the ball's going to obviously like combo for you. So
because you want to get away as well. You don't want to just
nice, really nice combo. Fire chase. That's it. Once the I think that's the first time I've seen Chase actually do that on Wake Up, so that's probably why he expected it. Did go for the overhead there, but again, Rose's film's not so quick. It's just ridiculous. Right, so what we're going to see here by Chase going out the corner. He's going to go for that cheeky cross again, isn't it? Oh no. Right, screen.
There we go. Ben takes the game.
This is where I'm going to go out the tournament, guys, so I'll be back on the mic very soon.
I need to go to the toilet. So you need a couple more rounds. We'll find a couple more commentators for you. Unfortunately, I've got to go to the toilet.
I can't hear a damn thing. Ah, we go. That's much, but yeah.
There's no actual sound coming out. So
Just ear blockers.
yeah, just makes it harder to hear the other commentators.
Who's going to jump in? Chase. Come and join me for commentary. We are joined by Shenanigan himself.
Getting beat by Rose every day, man.
You keep falling for that crouching medium phone trap.
It's not so much that, I just can't jump, so I get frustrated, walk forward, and then get raped.
I'd blame it hard.
Can't play lane. He's got no projectiles.
Stand there taunting us. Disappointed in your play.
Just sit there and hope something works.
Yeah, unfortunately you have to play the Blitz game with Rose, again, or especially with Gen.
A little bit cold.
Fuerte hates you now. It's a child chili.
It's actually.
Yeah. I actually like the match against Rose. When I'm in control.
Yeah, well,
As Ken.
when you're playing a less than decent Rose, which Ben isn't, Ben is a really good Rose.
Yeah. I still like the matchup because it's really footsie heavy.
I don't like footsie matches. Simply because I have to think. I don't like thinking.
I just want to do big combos, leave me alone.
I just want to hit you with unblockables. I just want to hit high kick Kero and hit you with an unblockable, and then I can probably put the stick down and walk away because, you know, I've won.
Because it's
Onto a guard break.
unblockable after unblockable after unblockable. Super into Ultra, again last in the torn.
See, that's why it's nice to play Kuma Powers Cody. Because Ken has a lot of unblockables.
That wide.
And I don't have to play footsies.
Yeah,
So I've heard the Kuma Power has a little bit of tech against, don't
well, we shall soon see. Kuma Power playing Cody, Luke playing El Fuerte.
That pro fluke.
That's Pro Fluke.
Might get one of these. Good luck.
I'm playing whoever wins this, I'm gonna fucking body them.
Oh,
See.
then fine, so do you want to put money on it?
No, last time I bet you anything, I lost 3 quid. I don't want to go there again.
Do that property £3 fight.
It's just like, I was certain who was gonna win that as well. You're a cook, make one!
Standard.
Alright. Oh, heavy
Match
weapon
started.
kick.
Going for the frame traps. I'd like to
Oh,
see
very
Kuma Power go for his throws.
He's in the vortex now, he needs to be careful, watch
No,
for
it's
the
fine.
low.
It's still that rock, paper, scissors.
Oh.
That's stupid for Heath again.
Which is it? Okay, he went for the cross of elbow. And cross of
Cross
splash.
Going for another cross of splash. Oh, that was
Just dash in there. Oh,
Oh,
he's caught with the
ultra.
ultra.
spinning that shit around.
Cody's
Getting put in
only
that
real
blender.
weakness in my opinion. Very easily wakeable to.
Just wake up his dog shit, that's why. Giving him that chest.
Fuerte going for the air guard there, unsuccessful.
Good air throw.
Oh, and look at that.
With the X-Zonk.
The X-Zonk's out for
Tried to
safety.
smack him back into that Metro City prison.
Oh, he cracked it out.
Jumping jab. Jab? I don't know. Gave him that chop.
When do you ever see Fuerte then when he gets a splash or grab? I mean,
Starting again. Starting that run stop game. Yeah.
I went for
Profit
the cross
splash.
splash there.
Went for the
Good
grab.
dash into there, good coming on top. I think he's letting him avoid too much. I think he should be.
What Kuma Powell needs to do is not let him move.
Yeah.
Put him in the corner and try and take him to the prison. Make him bite that pillar.
Prison rules, man. Prison rules.
Yeah, no holds
Make him
barred.
drop that soap.
Give him that toothpick shank.
There's a low coming. I can smell the low. They just slide.
Trying to zone him out.
Oh,
Come back, come back. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good
reversal.
ultra. Good reaction. I wouldn't have reacted.
I might.
to that.
I wouldn't have done. I would have thrown.
I'd have just done like target combo uppercut. Done.
What's he got after this? You got set up?
Gotta watch out for the X run. Oh, that's a good zone. Pushes the low.
Good EX bingo.
Bingo!
Take him to the Mecha bingo.
Takes him all the way to the middle east. As the vortex begins. Oh, good. That's a good thing.
Good feint. Going for it again. I think he's going to go for a cross-up splash. I can feel it.
Oh, that was a good little crack at there of the low.
I think Kuma Powell needs to use that low short a bit more because it's 3 frames.
It's very long.
Oh, it's a low short. It would be.
Oh, he's
Cross-up
getting
splash.
continuously mixed up the cross-up splash right now. There we go now. He needs to throw his throw in there a bit more. There's no question for throw there. So he can just sit back and block.
Kuma Powell's trying to set up his unblockable. Not unblockable.
Oh,
sorry, going the one top first with.
Oh, he hits him with a cross-up elbow.
Hit in the front.
Is that the front?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty ambiguous. I don't like that.
Fuerte going back to make his burritos.
In the sky.
Kuma Powell's 1 game down. With the slide, running
Kuma
away.
Powell's a little bit more wary of the low than he should be, I think.
Oh, European reset. Frame traps, let's go.
Hopefully completely in control of this one.
Low shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
there we
got
go.
him.
He's got to
Count hit.
watch out for the X run. It's coming.
He's going for another count hit setup. I think he might go for a grab.
I should have grabbed at least 4 times by now.
Right, this is the grab hat.
Hey, I should know. I play Ken, man. That's part of my arsenal.
Power
There
grab.
we go.
Hit full screen.
Oh,
Good read.
Good read there. Bet it all on that to be the Smith that ultra in the face.
Gave him that Rey Mysterio Frankenstein.
Well, it's a really obscure character. Really hard to deal with if you don't know how. And
I
even
can't
when
deal
you
with
do,
him. I focus back and dash forward.
good finish there.
Good low short. and
Oh,
short.
very good,
Oh,
very good. That was
close to stun. Not anymore.
Be mindful of that cross splash.
Hit in the front. Going for another cross splash. Oh,
Low again. Oh, that's
Stun misses it. He goes for ultra, yeah. That's it.
Oh, good showing there. But you know, Fuerte, he's vortex too much in
Nah. Done.
Oh, he's not that. He's not down. He could
Wake up, ultra.
Wait,
Wake up, ultra. Wake up, just do it. Do it.
Oh, he's doing it.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. I've been hit by that so many times. I thought for sure that was going to work.
Profluke takes it 2-0.
And I've got to fight Blow Boost now.
Good luck. 3-frame DP, use it. Power throw all day. Oh, South African American connection, let's go.
African American connection. What is up? Kuchisu back here on the mic. Apparently everyone wants to hear that. So we just had
that professional voice, that professional radio voice.
It gives, yeah, a certain ring to it. But we just had Profluke versus Louis.
Or Kuma Power.
Kuma Power. Kuma Power!
Macedonian beast.
Now, was he freed up? Was he liberated in the jungle? Or was it a close match?
Taken back to the Metro City prisons.
Damn. Ain't that a bitch.
You know it.
He was a free man. Back in
He just came out, was on his first day of parole. Puerto was like, nah bitch, you're going back.
He just walked to the jungle, got beat by a luchador, and got sent back to jail.
The way of the world, that's how these things happen these days.
So, it's me every night. Every night I get into jail, get out, and then get beat up by a luchador.
Somehow you find his way back in.
Yeah, find my way back in. It's a harsh system, don't do drugs, kids.
Your fight money is always taken.
Yeah.
You never get anything. That Gucci suit's never worn.
Never worn. Never gets to be worn. Alright, is this time check or actual fight?
I think he's straight in.
Alright, so we got Profluke versus Matt. Matt with some nice solid Ken play earlier. Lost to Declan in a somewhat iffy loss. Mashed out DP there. Gets Profluke off of him.
Reframe. Don't try and test that.
Don't challenge it. No need to challenge that.
I think he's going to go for a carrot throw.
Nice carrot throw.
He's going to go for another one.
Luke,
I think he's going to go for another one.
What he's going to do is, he's going to get a knockdown, and then it's going to be jab, jab, car throw, or option select DP.
Or jab, jab, walk forward, walk back, car throw.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mashing a bit on wake up there. He's getting scared.
He's getting a little bit scared, but it's hard not to get scared against Luke and that jungle style. It's jungle strike all the way. Return to the Gulf.
Trying to give him that jungle fever.
Oh yeah, he's got that jungle fever all day. Gets some nice solid mix-ups. Doesn't get the run stop fairs, baits out the dragon punch, and this is going to be a nice round for Luke.
I told you. I told you.
You got them psychic reads. Got them psychic reads, man.
It's Ken. What does he do?
Jump back, fireball, or dragon punch. Focus.
Feeling a step kick about him.
Luke's looking really good here. He's getting his run started, getting some nice meter. What generally against El Fuerte, focus beats two of his options, so it's a good choice. Mashes out Dragon Punch, gets lucky. Doesn't connect, yeah, doesn't really convert off of it though. I think he's going for a low jab.
Grab, reframe setup. Went for a grab.
But he's very much trying to get the spacing going again. He's not really locking down Luke. Luke's pretty much running free right now.
Cat and mouse game. Tom and Jerry, let's go.
Uses spends the EX to get out and trying to build some more meter again. Luke's looking really good, looking really patient right now. And just
I shouldn't chase him down. Just wait for the
That's really true because Luke can't really do much from full screen, whereas he's got a fireball, so he can at least harass him.
Fireball and DP.
Yeah, so he can at least harass Luke. Luke takes some nice damage there and takes that one.
For Luke.
Let's get started.
See what adjustments are going to happen in this round.
Well, he's definitely going to have to make the adjustment. I think, as you said, he's going to have to zone him out just a bit more. Play a little lame, but he's going to get the win if he does that. Right now, he's doing that, sticking to his game plan, and getting some nice solid damage. Gets a knockdown, and now he's going to be stuck in that El Fuerte mix-up.
Didn't guess correctly on the low.
Well, one of the things that's really hurting Matt is he's really trying to force his way out. He's not trying to play smart and just wait for his opportunity. Yeah. Now Luke's going to start going a little nuts there.
Good link. Oh.
That's really deadly. That's really deadly. Hard to really commentate on that.
If Luke was an arsehole, he would have taunted. I would have taunted.
I know you would have. But that's because you play Gen. I mean, getting the stun with Gen. I mean, come on, you earned it.
You have to.
Yeah, you really earned that one.
Step hit.
And again, he's chasing him, burning his meter really recklessly. If he just stays back, zones him out a little bit, he can build some nice meter and really have to open up his offensive options. Right now, he's trying to chase Luke, and Luke's just getting some nice damage because he makes some bad calls and really giving up some easy opportunities.
Max reverting to Shoto, standard flowchart, SLK's on wake up.
Yeah, he's really trying to force his way out of the situation. He's not. If you notice how the difference between Ben when he plays against Luke and how Matt's playing right now, Ben just waits it out. He plays very patiently, sets up his spacing, and then gets out really quickly. Matt right now is just trying to force his way out, doing some reckless dragon punches, and gets hit with that ultra for his troubles.
2-0 to Luke again.
2-0 to Luke. Luke is looking very strong, coming back from a really... He got shaken up a bit against Ben early on, but it's hard not to. He's looking really good at losers bracket.
That first round.
Yeah, it's a really stacked losers bracket, actually.
And now I'm there as well.
Oh, who did you lose to?
Knocked everyone out. Knocked me out. Oh, I'm against Luke.
Oh, best of luck.
To lose.
So right now, we've got Shenanigan versus Pro Fluke. Gen versus El Fuerte. This one goes back. Slightly salty run back. I think Shenanigan has lost to Pro Fluke in the past, but they've done a first to 10, which we do have up on the YouTube channel. Once again, check us out, Leicester BarFights on Facebook. Check out the YouTube channel where we upload weekly videos of all our Ranbats. Your host, as always, is Mr. Stabby, aka Rob. Big ups to him for putting this all together every week on Thursdays.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, giving us the heart. It's all about the heart.
Pro Fluke's gone through quite the gauntlet so far.
So who has he played so far? He's played Matt. He's played against Kumapawa. And he's playing against Shenanigan right now.
Is this the fourth? No, third. This is the third game? Or?
No, this is fourth match.
Fourth?
No, third game, yeah. So that's 3 solid players that he's had to go through.
He was asked whether he wanted to break, but he said no.
I really respect that. And you know what? That might be a good call, actually. The more practice you can get on consistent practice that you can get in tourney situations, it's just going to make your percentage that much better. So I really respect that. One, it's quite a brave call. And also, I think it's the right call.
Shenanigan obviously commentating, so he hasn't had any time to practice.
He hasn't had any time to practice, but he's had a lot of time to watch what Luke's doing.
True. Put him in a different mindset.
Yeah, so he was able to take a step back and see what he's doing and maybe adjust his game plan a little bit.
Which is a very important thing with Street Fighter. A lot of people, they get put on tilt and then there's no going back.
Oh yeah, it's very easy to just get locked into like a first to 10 set and just start getting into that autopilot. Take a step back, maybe even just go to the character select screen. Just don't hit that rematch button so quick. You don't need to. So Shenanigan, playing an unorthodox character to say the least, playing Gen, obviously, as his name implies, switching up his stance to get that faster walk speed. Gets in there. What he's really good at doing is really nailing some of those harder Gen combos. Shenanigan's got some really good execution and really maximizes his damage, and you really need to do that with Gen.
Yeah.
So he's getting in there, putting on some nice pressure, doing some really bizarre mix-ups. But one of the things about Gen is that a lot of people just don't know how to play him, because who really plays Gen?
Yeah, that's true.
So there's a lot of just, I can get away with a lot of shenanigans because you've never seen them before. Luke's doing a really good job, though, getting that vortex set up, gets a nice grab, and this could go anybody's way here. Nice mix-up. I really like that cross-up. Nails that fierce. Luke's doing a really good job of going into his high damage options.
That's true.
So when he's getting that damage, he's converting for high damage, and that's really allowing him to seal away those wins, get those easy wins.
I think one of the important things is these two players know each other quite intimately at this point.
Yeah.
And Luke knows what's going to come out again. A lot of people just have no idea.
Yeah, and that's
not a lot of players.
And that very much changes the way when two experienced players go against each other and they've had a bit of matchup experience. It really changes the way they play because they sort of know the options that the other likes to do, and so you're not going to see the textbook option because they know, okay, so he prefers this is what he's really good at converting on. Nice hit confirm into super right there by Luke. Luke's looking really good. He's got him in the corner, and as we said earlier, El Fuerte doesn't really keep him in the corner, but he doesn't have meter to play with. He's got that ultra, which he's really good at setting up. He's got the knockdown, he's going to set up the vortex.
He's going to, oh no, miss.
Yeah, again,
chase him down.
Yeah, Chase, just popped the panic button a little early. He was feeling the pressure from that vortex. He really wanted to get out. Maybe he was thinking that Luke was going to go for the raw ultra, but decided not to. Luke's playing very solid here. I think all these matches against some really good players has really paid off. Nails the cross-up. Looks like maybe Shenanigans made the adjustment, getting some solid damage on Luke. He's working on a perfect right now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He chinked him right there. But you see what the difference here is between Shenanigan and Matt earlier. He's really working. He's really playing a little bit patiently to get out of that El Fuerte mix-up, that vortex. And Matt was really just trying to force his way out, and that's really not the way to do it. So he's on his way. He's trying to reset this set. Gets the knockdown, fights out of the mix-up. Poorly timed setup by Luke right there. Gets the grab. Again, he's got the knockdown, looking to start up that El Fuerte vortex. Gets the body splash. And Shenanigans smartly resets the spacing. He's looking to try and open him up, trying to feel him out a little bit, see what his options are, see what Luke's looking to do, and trying to get into a zone where he can't set up his runs very easily.
The waterfall kick's doing a lot of work for him.
Oh yeah, he's very good at setting up some nice damage off some ambiguous cross-ups. It's one of the things that Chase is really good at doing, making you block the wrong way and then converting into some nice damage, getting into hands, and then focusing into get some more damage.
So this is losers.
Is it lose? No, I think it's semis.
Semis, yeah, that's correct.
Losers, semis.
So fighting, both of these fighting for their life.
Very much so. I'm not sure who Chase lost to. I know that Luke came from losing against Ben in a run back of last week's finals.
Shenanigan also lost to Ben.
Oh, well, very much the story, very much a headhunter Ben is. Gets a nice grab. Both of them trying to set up spacing right now, and now Luke's got that vortex going. This match really decides it. Luke gets the knockdown, gets that El Fuerte vortex, doesn't really go in for the kill. This is going to let Ben set up his, let Chase set up his spacing, build some nice meter. I'm not sure I agree. I would have really liked to see him put the pressure back on. Smartly spend some EX to get out of the corner, but again, Chase has a lot to work with. Again, both characters really want to get in there and cause some damage, but Chase has some nice ambiguous cross-up, and there you go, takes the round. I think the real difference maker there was Luke didn't do enough to keep the pressure on Chase.
It seemed like he was a little bit scared of the waterfall kick.
Yes.
Although, of course, if you don't put your pressure on, you're not going to get any damage, especially with Alpha.
Exactly. No fireball. All of his moves are involved getting that damage. Nice grab there.
Just like
he's really made the adjustment here. He's really reading Chase like a book here, working on some really nice damage. 90% life lead. He's got a meter to play with. He's probably going to try and take that to the next round. And he can afford to be a little bit more reckless there. Not too much, because you don't want to get stuck in the Gen Vortex. But he's got a lot of life to play with, so he can go for that trade, as he did right there. Takes a round, and now this is match point for both players. He turns the set back.
Again, half meter.
Both
You've
of them
got to be
on
very scared about Super and Ultra, especially with Gen.
Oh yeah, and that's one of the things that Chase is really good at doing. He's really good at turning a match around, and in many ways, his defense tends to get better when he gets less life. I've noticed that he really steps his game up as he gets less life, so
Does well under pressure.
he's very good in the clutch, and that's a very good trait to have. Setting up some nice pressure here. He's looking at a bit of a life deficit right now. Luke gets the knockdown. That could be the beginning of the end for Chase. He's looking to build a bit more meter. I don't know why, because he's sitting on 3 bars right now, but I guess he wants to have a lot of meter to play with. Get in there. Ooh. That was a really nice deep hit. He got some nice damage off of that, and he's leveled the playing field again. That was the big equalizer.
I think Perfect's, he's got the life lead. He's got 50 seconds now. Oh, he hasn't got much of a lead anymore.
It doesn't look like he's quite sure how he wants to get in, and that's really letting Chase make some nice reads. It's letting him sort of figure out what Luke's wanting to do here. Both of them, again, they both respect each other a lot. They've played against each other quite a bit. They both know each other's tricks ins and outs. They both play bizarre characters. So right now, they're just feeling each other out, trying to get that hit, trying to get that knockdown so they can set up that mix-up and hopefully seal this one away.
Again, very close to having super. And
Luke gets the knockdown. This could be it right now. Pops the super, and he nails it with a clutch win. Very nice play from Chase, but I gotta give my hat off to Luke because he really played solid. He was very much down to the wire there. One wrong guess. You really can't say anybody really played too badly there.
I think it was a flip of a coin right at the end.
It really was. Luke's not looking too happy with himself, but you've got to look at it the other way. He went through 2 sets, won them both very impressively, and he lost against Chase in a very, very close set.
Pretty much about 7 or 8 games in a row there for Pro Fluke to get through to this point.
And that's no easy task, especially when your opponent's been watching you on the recording station the entire time. And not only just watching you, been commentating on your matches. So he's trying to digest what you're doing, trying to figure out what you're doing. Let's see, Luke, let's get some insight from you. What do you think you went wrong there?
Well, if I would have gone for low attack and ultra, completely forgot about his super, to fair, but it's complete anti-air towards El Fuerte, so.
To be fair though, as I was saying, you played one hell of a set against a lot of people, so that's quite a feat.
It's a bit, I don't know.
You're playing very well.
I should have made some, I know, obviously, that was all pro, whatever you call it, you know, like you had to do something, and I should have played something out,
But you know, the more you learn, you'll be back next week on the weekly Rambats.
It's frustrating, but
it always is. It's never easy taking a loss. There's no easy way.
I always have really good matches when I play Chase. It's always fucking close.
It was very good.
Down to the wires always.
Look forward to seeing it again on YouTube.
I won't be looking forward to watching that one, but...
Well, you know what? You can always look at it, figure out what you did wrong, learn from it.
Well, I know what I did wrong, but it's just, I should have baited something out, because he did have 4 meter stocks. So.
Right. But right now, it's this tourney match. This is Declan versus Zig.
Ollie. AKA Ollie.
Yeah, AKA Ollie. Very solid Akuma play. I've liked what I've seen from him today.
Is this in for straight? Oh, it's straight in. Fair enough.
Yep.
Wow, hitting those 2 crouching mediums.
Wow. Getting some nice damage on Declan. I played against Zed earlier and he's really good at setting up some nice ambiguous cross-ups and getting some nice damage off of that. Really good pressure game, really tight safe jumps. So it's going to be interesting to see how Declan deals with this.
He's got that Vortex down, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, both of these characters, Vortex characters. So Declan's going to be looking to get that knockdown, but Zid's not having any of it. He's really got his spacing down. He knows his options. So he's doing a good job blocking Declan down. Declan's getting some random damage, but he really needs to be converting, not dropping his combos like that, because Zid's going to be really punishing him, hitting him with some nice high damage combos. Declan's got him in the corner, trying to get a Vortex going. Gets another knockdown.
I've got him.
Nice demon. Cross up beats it. I honestly thought that he was going to get that with the demon.
He's still off the composers. He's going to get around. Is he going to get it? Very close. He's got a bit of meter to burn, and there you go. There's the meter.
There you go. Very nice.
Better than the meter got him around. Sometimes you shouldn't obviously like.
He got in there.
With it.
Declan failed to convert on his FADC.
Oh crap! He had a full. Oh, that was the match-winning round. Oh shit! He had a full meter.
So right now it is 1-0 to Zed, who is playing very solid. He played very solid against Ben earlier, getting some nice.
He's got some amazing links. It's just. What you do in that Rose match? Oh my god, twice he's been hit out of that.
Yeah.
Every time I see Max Race, it's always get, I don't know, it's just obviously like Hammy has some good buttons to use to delay herself and hit the ground maybe.
I'm not sure of the best anti-air demon setups.
Drops the link, big damage now.
Drops the link, but drops his combo, but this is gonna be the beginning of that Akuma Vortex.
Okay, we're gonna see oh no.
Nice, he decided to spend the meter. That's smart because he gets the win. And he's still got, well, he doesn't have any meter to play with for the next round, but he gets the win, and that's important. So spend the meter if it's going to get you the win. Putting on some nice pressure now. Good block strings, good frame traps. Nice safe jump to bait out the Dragon Punch. No punish. Again, it's kind of hard to punish Cammy's Dragon Punch because she does go so far away. Teleports to get out of there, reset the spacing. Declan punishes him with a Spiral Arrow, putting on the pressure, and now let's see, he's got a lot of meter to play with. He's going to set up that Cammy Vortex. Zid plays smart, plays patiently, gets the knockdown, and now he's going to set up a Vortex of his own. He's got a good amount of meter, he's got his Ultra, so he can set up an anti-air demon if he wants to. FADCs to keep it safe, keeps the pressure on Declan. Nice, easy damage. EX Dragon Punch to seal it away, and that's 2
good.
zip very quickly for Zid. Solid play.
Yeah, very solid. Didn't drop many links, did it? Well, same as Rose. You see, obviously, Ollie was poking out a lot of crouching medium punches start combo.
Yeah.
It's obviously, it's got really obviously high priority in it, so half time if you get it right, you get a counter hit off the crouching medium, which leads into Tatsu.
Leads into Tatsu, it's more damage, and well, you can link into some other stuff with a counter hit stuff as well, so it really maximizes your offensive options.
Definitely.
So next up, we have losers final action. We've got Zid versus Chase. Interesting matchup. We got Gen versus Akuma. So Luke, how's that matchup work?
What? So who we got? Sorry.
We've got Gen versus Akuma.
Right. I'm gonna say Chase is probably gonna choose Ultra One in this matchup because if Ollie decides to teleport, he can punish that with Ultra One. So I would be surprised if we saw Ultra 2 anyway, obviously by Chase in this matchup. He obviously does have the teleport to get away if he's under pressure. But as I say, if Ultra One is stopped, he's gonna get punished.
Yeah.
Because it does go full screen. It's quite fast. It would punish it, I reckon. In terms of pressure, I'll say it's pretty.
Well, he's not going to be able to safe jump Akuma because any Shoto has got the DP to really affect your safe jump option.
It does, obviously, I don't know how Gen's EX kicks work against Ollie's Vortex.
Right.
If it auto corrects, obviously, then he's going to get kicked up in there, isn't he?
Yeah. So we'll see. It's going to be an interesting match.
I'll say it's fairly even apart from the fact, obviously, he can space them out with fireballs. But again, once he gets Ultra One, maybe go underneath it.
And he's got the wall dive kicks as well. So Gen does have a lot of options to work with again in this match, and Chase is really good at maximizing his damage as well.
If Chase has a full super, don't jump in on him. I learnt the hard way. that's a pro tip.
This is the pro tips. Pro corner with pro.
Follow me on Twitter at profluke or / YouTube / profluke. Spelled with a 0.
Spelled with a 0, guys. Check him out.
Some guy stole the name of it.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, someone already.
We'll have to find this guy. Money match him for his name.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, tell me about it.
That there's dignity on the line, so it needs to go down. Well, we've got a bit of downtime here, so.
Are we going to see an exhibition match between Ninja Pirate Pete and Ollie?
Let's
looking like a no.
A first to when Chase gets there.
Right, so we've got Ollie versus Ollie, so he goes in for. Oh, I misses the sweep.
He's actually.
He keeps pressure on though. Which is nice.
He's putting some really nice pressure.
It's like his opponent's not even fighting back.
It's like a training dummy.
We're gonna see a dizzy here.
Oh damn! Look at that mix-up. He's got a mind fucked right now. He's not even pushing buttons. He's just blocking the wrong. I don't think he even he doesn't even have a controller.
Who's gonna take this then? Who do you reckon's gonna take this?
This one, well, I think Cammy's putting some really good mix-up together.
No, that's a proper game in a second.
Yeah.
Obviously versus Chase and Ollie.
Oh, versus Chase and Ollie. Oh, Kara Demon. You know, I'm inclined to say Zid, only on the fact that I was able to take a match from Chase. I think Chase might not be.
Balrog.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think Chase is in his top form today. I've seen him dropping some combos that he usually doesn't drop.
Didn't drop much against me.
But so we'll see. I'm really liking the way Zid locks people down. So one of the things I'm looking forward to seeing here is how he's going to maximize.
He does have those up kicks though, so we'll see how.
Yeah, we'll see how.
If he gets safe jump going, obviously he might be able to bait them out. So.
Yeah, we'll see how effective it is in light of the up kicks. But if he's able to neutralize those up kicks, I'm thinking that Zid's in a really commanding position here. He's got fireballs to zone out. He's got a really good pressure game. He's got a vortex, and he's got a pretty good ultra that you can deal with anti-air.
Gen has amazing poses. As I say, he's probably going to choose Ultra 1 in this matchup.
Yeah, and Gen does have some good anti-airs to deal with Shoto's harassing him from the air. So this will be an interesting match to say the least. By no means is it going to be one-sided.
Yeah, I know, definitely. We'll see how it goes. I remembered. Oh yeah, I did actually drop an ultra. I think in not the last round, but the round of the last match.
I believe.
I went to I baited a jump in. I thought, well, I kind of went in like low. Sorry, in far instead of like obviously quite close to him. So he did the crouching roundhouse kicks, which is like an anti-air. I inputted ultra what you call it, flight came out.
Oh, okay, so it's just input error.
Basically, if I never get the input right for Ultra 2 on a Fuerte, Slight will come out kind of thing. I still got the knockdown, but that was quite a crucial.
Right. Well,
it did come down to the last round in a minute, so it's good. It's a good match, though. Did enjoy it. Alright, so we've got Chase and what's his tag?
Zid, I believe. Zid or Zig? I'm pretty sure. I've been calling him Zid all night, so I apologize if I got it wrong.
Oh, knocked down. He catches the backdash, keeps the pressure on the throw. We're going to see some save pressure, and this is going to be one more setup.
Nice reset. I like that. Akuma's got some really nice resets outside of his guaranteed damage.
Stunts on down now.
Chase puts himself in the corner. I'm not sure I agree with that option.
Ooh,
again, Zid's going to put some nice pressure on.
What side did that even hurt?
Well, that's what I was saying. Zid is really good at his ambiguous setup.
Just happened then. Right, if you're looking now, if he does some... I wouldn't, well, I'd guess that he wouldn't be throwing any more fireballs now as he comes back, as he will get Ultra.
Yeah, he's Ultra 1, just as you said. Gets a nice cross-up, nice damage here.
Right, so, as again, he's going to teleport. Oh my god.
See, like I said, Chase has been dropping a few combos, but he's really doing his usual way of opening people up. Nice trade, and we'll see if Chase is going to make it a bit of an adjustment.
Yeah.
He looked like he was starting to figure out what Zid was liking to do, so we'll see how he performs in this round. Again, first round is very much just data, just figuring out what your opponent likes to do. Get some solid damage here. That's going to give him about quarter life lead.
Again, you'll see obviously him only teleporting once, well, if Chase doesn't have Ultra 1. Now he's fully stocked to meter, so we're going to hope, well, do you think he might try and burn it to get the round? That's going to hit.
No, it does not. It does not autocorrect, so he's lost a major option there, and that means again can really just harass him again with the cross up, and that hits steep, and Chase is really good at converting into a lot of damage there. Starts the vortex, gets some nice links, gets the stun. This could be the beginning of it.
Big damage.
Some really big damage there. So it's really converting into those big damage.
I'm sure if you saw the inputs then, that would have been crispy as fuck.
Oh yeah, that was a really nice reset. Good read by Chase.
What is he doing?
Does not get the ultra to punish that. Drops the link, sets up the EXR fireball. Some nice mix-ups. Takes the grab. And this is anybody's game right now. Waterfall, jab, and Chase takes the round back. So this is anybody's point right now. Chase is sitting on a lot of meter right now, so he's looking really good going into this round. Zid is going to have to sit back, maybe zone him out, build that meter back just so he can get his offense going again. Nice damage there.
I've not really seen Chase Ali trying to anti-air with DP.
No, and that's one thing I noticed in my match against him as well. I haven't seen him. He doesn't rely on it, but it is a good tool to say I'm not free on this.
Leave that whiff, that's sick. Uppercut as well in the corner.
He's doing a really good job maximizing his damage. Big damage there. Got the dizzy. This is going to be huge damage right now.
I would have expected to go for Ultra. He went for
I would have as well.
That was a reset option then. Well, reset second.
We'll see if Chase can get out of this vortex. He's reset the spacing now, so he can get back in there. But again, he has the ultra to deal with.
Yeah, nice tech. Nice tech, Byron.
Nice grab, and he's gonna want to teleport out, but he can't because now he's got the ultra.
Not gonna.
So that really affects his options. Nice.
Dashes in game.
I think he was expecting.
He should be looking for that.
Yeah, he was expecting the roundhouse. I think he baited it out and used that opportunity to wisely get out of there. Nice anti-air, and Chase takes the first one. Losers finals of BarFights right now. So this is going to be not losers finals.
Losers semi.
Losers semis. So all right, so this is to get into losers final. So this is 2 out of 3. Zid needs to fight strong here. He needs to take this set just so he can keep the drive alive. Nice cross up from Chase right there. Shenanigan doing some nice mix-ups, setting the spacing, building meter, smartly using his stances. He's always in the right stance for the right situation.
What cross-ups he got?
Gets that vortex going, reads the grab setup, doesn't quite get it.
Gets him out.
Gets the grab.
What has he got?
Nice demon flip.
I think that was a
crispy links. We got hot links.
Oh my god. I think he did the EX taxied off that there.
Ollie's doing a really good job.
Change stance again, change stance. What is he going for? What is he going for there?
Well, he really didn't have a lot to deal with there. At some point, Akuma's gonna get a trade. So that was very much Ollie's. He was getting some really nice damage off of some really good combos. He's really good at getting his percentage up, making sure he's not dropping any silly combos. Chase getting some nice damage. He's been hitting him with that cross-up all day. Zid's made the adjustment. He's not getting hit with it for free now.
I'm not sure why he got hit by the second part of that cross.
Oh, very nice. Very nice anti-air demon. And this is going to let him set up that vortex.
It's got a lot of meter. See what he can do with it.
Nice vortex. I really like that Tiger Need fireball. Gets in there looking for the grab. Keeps him in the corner. Big damage right here. Spends the EX to get that just extra bit of damage.
Oh my god.
And looks like Zid has made the adjustment.
Leveled it up. Is he downloaded?
Has he downloaded him? He really made Chase look kind of free there.
I wouldn't say free, but he's
Not free, but he was really doing a good
Not
job of
even.
controlling the match.
Yeah, definitely.
He was really locking down Chase's offensive options.
Nice.
Nice cross up, putting on
Called it. Called it there.
putting on the pressure.
He's so sick. What is he gonna do? He's making Chase scared to wake up.
There's that dragon
There's that
punch.
DP, yeah. I think obviously he's only going to do it if he feels that it's definitely going to work, so he's got time to buffer it.
And that's not a bad trait to have. You might miss some damage occasionally, but you are going to get that. You're going to put the fear in them when it's needed, and that's going to get them to stop jumping. It's going to mind fuck them a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So Ollie's obviously got 2 more to meter compared to Chase.
Yeah, Ollie's on match point. He's playing very solid right now. Chase does need to make the
Oh, yeah,
adjustment.
it's match point, isn't it?
Punishes the teleport.
Right.
Good damage right there.
What steps he got? What's he got? That was obvious, and that's got him.
Well, that's one of the main things. He's been reading that. Chase has been going for that cross up all day, and that's the main way he's been getting his damage.
Chase is fully stocked now. If he gets knocked down, I guarantee he's going to be looking for that teleport.
Drops the combo, and he sounds very frustrated with himself. I heard him hit his controller there. I would be pretty.
Just done the super, I think. Well, super after like he saw it whiff.
Yeah.
He did have full super.
Ollie's got that vortex. Is he going to connect on this? Did not press a button.
His came out.
Ollie
the button
takes it. Solid play. Ollie is going to be moving on to losers finals, where he will be meeting.
Well played by Chase there.
We don't know yet,
Who's
and
it out of?
that was very solid play from Ollie right there.
Loser?
He was not mashing. He
Oh,
knew
really
when to
fine.
block.
Right.
And he made the adjustment very well to Chase's gameplay. He knew that Chase was looking for that cross-up and nailed him with the demon. That was really the difference maker for that match.
Right, so we got Azu Kane, I believe.
I believe he's the
plays-
Sakura player,
Yes.
so I'm quite
Both
interested.
are heavily, well, they both got a lot of good pokes, so...
Yep. And Sakura's got some really good frame traps, so especially with her fireball in the corner, so
We don't need to say anything about Rose's frame traps.
yeah. We don't need to say anything about Ben. The footage speaks for itself.
It does indeed, it does.
So what's his handle?
I think it's Azu Kane.
Azu Kane. Newcomer to Leicester BarFights versus our resident Rose expert,
Just
Ben
Nigel, this is
Zayas.
Pro Fluke on mic with Gucci suit. If you had forgotten.
Promises to be an interesting match. Ben bringing his
Yeah,
signature
Azu-
pressure game.
looks like Azu
Nice
Kane.
zoning
I'll
from
say
Ben.
That really
And
nice, like.
I am quite keen to see what the Sakura brings to the table. Haven't seen him. I've only caught glimpses, so I'm quite keen to see how he's doing. He's made it to winners final. He's got to be doing something right.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna have Sakura versus Rose. Probably see Ultra 2. I'm not seeing Shoes Ultra 1 all day. Yeah, there we go. What Ultra did Sakura go with? Oh, is he gonna go for Ultra 1? Why would he go Ultra 1?
I don't know.
It's... Yeah, just keep the pressure on Ultra
Yeah,
2.
keep the pressure. It's very
Yeah,
good to
he's-
just get him off of you and
It's done well for him all night, so I wouldn't really...
yeah, and it's
switch
a,
it.
it's a
If
tried
you
and true.
guys got a reason, like a real big reason to go, I'd keep Ultra 2. You know, don't switch Ultras.
Now,
Just-
would there be is there a matchup reason in this to really go with Ultra 1?
The reason why he's going to go for Ultra 1 is because there's a lot of steps into it. And you can use it as an anti-air technically, but well, you're going to see that Ben doesn't jump, hardly ever jumps kind of thing. Keeps his gameplay on the ground.
Right.
So I think the reason why he's gone for Ultra 2 though, it's probably just a little bit easier to land after 188 passes.
Yeah.
But I'll say, taking it off now, absorbing that for that meter, I swear that did about half of our meters.
Oh, it gets a ton of meter.
Ridiculous.
And it's really good if you're able to
Nice
get your
sweep
timing
there.
down on that, because it's going to make them scared to throw that fireball, and that's going to neutralize a big part of the Shoto game plan.
Definitely. I believe it's 3 out of 5 winners finals.
Yeah, this is definitely 3 out of 5 winners finals. And both of them just kind of zoning each other out right now. No real clear advantage.
Nice anti-air though.
Nice
that
anti-air.
crouch is ridiculous. Gets caught with that crouch medium punch like everyone else does, and that slide as well. Basically, you'll either see whoever against Ben get either caught with that crouch medium, or I think it's like a medium slide. It's just both of them are just ridiculous at getting counters.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Again, look, just gets caught that slide.
Yeah, he's
That's so amazing that she can get out there. Nice use of the X there. He's got in the corner. What can he do now?
This is why Sakura can be really dangerous. Gets the EX out to Ultra 2.
Right, he's not going to be dead. Too close though.
He's not going to be dead, but he's got the wake-up game to deal with.
Expect the Ultra 2 and wake up.
Oh my nice. God. Very good, very good
Yeah.
play right there. Chip.
Very nice.
Was that Chip? That seems a lot for Chip. No, it was Chip.
Yeah. That does a lot of shit down there. So yeah, really nice round there. Doesn't
Yes.
get the crumple. Oh, misses his move.
Gets the focus.
He does have the lead, so he needs to obviously calm down a little bit. Definitely just being fully in against Rose. He will get counted.
No,
so
he's...
it's pretty much just their game control. Ben's game plan.
Yeah, Ben is very much based on counter poking.
It's the range and then obviously the priority as well. It's so godlike.
Ben is really good at reading, and he gets a nice hit confirmed there.
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Well, he gets some solid damage, and I think he wants to get a point on the board. And his...
He did have a life before that anyway, so I guess he's probably going to build 2 bars. He only if he does win this round. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Was a good decision. Going to see activation of Ultra very soon.
Very nice reset. Reads the grab. I would have gone for the guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
Activates, and now this is going to be...
Technically, if he did get that, he would have KO'd him. So
yeah.
Fair play to him.
He's going to get for free damage. Neutralizes the orbs. Azukane's in a good position right now. He can get in there.
Also after that was a chance for FADC though.
Yeah, takes the first set.
That's really well played there by Azukane.
He's playing conservatively, and that's really what you need to do. There's no need to rush yourself.
I think we finally found the character as well against Rose, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We've all been trying to figure it out over these last few weeks, so hopefully Azukane can keep this up.
Yeah, we'll see if Ben...
Not to be biased, it's just...
oh, no.
Ben is godlike, so it's nice to see some competition.
We want to see somebody else win other than Ben. If there's anybody out there that thinks that you can beat Ben, come to the Kumite.
Right, he's locking down now, he's close. Oh my god, he could have converted that DX DB though. Chooses not to. Still good though. He's doing... okay, Ben has a big life lead now. I'm expecting... Okay, on the next knockdown for Ben, I'm expecting Ultra 2. If he grabs it now, you're going to see Ultra 2.
I think... there you go. He got the spacing, and now he's going to get some free damage.
Ridiculous. I thought the Starter was nerfed as well in 2012, but...
Well, he had some good...
Well, I mean, I guess the overhead just come out not instantly.
Right, yeah. So Ben takes that once with some solid poking.
Yeah, pretty convinced.
He's setting up the spacing, and I'm pretty sure Sakura loses in the poke game.
I would like to see more crouching medium kicks. Try and convert them into obviously hit convert into nice chase in the backdash there with use the DP.
Yeah, very
nice. Nice option there. Obviously, had to meet that big easy it, so we'll say. Right,
yeah,
but punishes out range. Don't worry about it. Keep his composure. Because obviously he's got nearly a full stock group now, and he does have the ability to DC maybe and hit some cut.
I think Ben's going to be looking for hit confirm into super maybe.
DC off that there and on the back dash.
I'm really liking the way Ben's chipping away. Bad call there.
Ben anymore meets in triple range. Hey, look,
Azukane is...
I don't agree with that use of Tatsu there.
No.
Literally 1 bar away from... If we got one more knockdown, or maybe... Oh no, well actually no, it was last round actually.
Yeah,
so, okay.
Azukane I think was just a bit flustered there. He was playing really solid in the first round. I think Ben's made an adjustment. We'll see if Azukane can as well.
Right.
But getting some good damage. Blocks the focus.
Salt's evaporating from my body now, so chill a bit up now. So normal ideas this week.
They're both
really well at blocking these frame traps.
Oh yeah, he's not falling for
I
anything.
get by them all day.
I don't know.
Otherwise, has no option though for like punish.
Right.
So, I mean, a lot of characters have like quite quick jab slides in terms of like how many frames come out and kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at first stage, they have no good players, no good range on them. Pretty worrying. Still good.
He was expecting him to jump out of that. He was locked down and blocked. Azukane was locked down and blocked then, so he couldn't quite grab him. Ben's playing really solid right now, getting him into the corner. He's not trying to... Both players are playing well. They're both trying to feel each other out from mid-range. Jumps back, sends a fireball, just trying to feel Ben out a little bit. Trying to counter poke with some roundhouses. Misses the focus attack again. Ben getting some nice damage off of the hit confirm into drill punch. EX Dragon Punch. Some nice damage here. EX.
He's going to go for overhead now. Set up. Oh no, he's too far.
He was a bit too close to set up the frame trap off the Hadouken.
Square has this really nice setup where shit's not down the corner. She can throw out and do an overhead and then she can actually combo it off over. Normally, you can't combo it, but normally when you do the corner, an overhead makes the hit into the Hadouken, which allows you to continue combo spot.
Yeah, she's got some very nice corner setups. Ben pops his orbs. He's going to be able to maybe turn around the match.
He does have full meter, so I'm expecting to see combo into super.
And he's going to really need to do that. Azukane, nice focus, keeps the pressure going, and he's looking really good right now. He's made a bit of an adjustment.
You might see much burn this now if it's opportunity. Alright, what set does he have?
Ben's looking really solid here. Ben's not making any stupid decisions here.
After that slide, you see crouch medium with very nice fade there.
Very nice.
Is it 1-all at the moment?
Yeah, it's 1-1-1 right now.
No, but this is not the match point. This
No.
goes to obviously out 5.
This is match point for round 2. Ben still got full meter, so he can do a lot of damage.
I've seen Azukane hit a lot of those crouch medium kicks that not further into DP.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think he's expecting him to hit. But he needs to be obviously ready to obviously go for that. He probably feels more comfortable going for it if he does have meter.
Yeah.
FADC kicks.
Absolutely.
Lovely. Okay, what damage can he do now?
Well, he's got a lot of mix-up here.
He's got them corner. He has.
Burn some meter to keep the pressure going. I don't agree with it.
No, actually, no, he has the pressure going to fair. That was tricky then. We are going to see Ultra 2 activated on the next round now.
Well, he might pop it here.
Very clever.
Oh, very nice. Popped it back. He might.
Maybe, yeah, just throw out a few dudes. Oh, no,
Bill gets the meter. Nice.
Ultra is from that slide. No.
He's not popping this. There we go. I think he just wanted to get his spacing set up so he can
Crouch,
get some free
slide.
damage.
Very
Very nice.
Through that. Oh my god.
This could go anyone's way right now.
close.
One more
Oh
mix-up.
my God.
Very nice. Azukane takes it. So he is up 2-1 right
Oh,
now.
we're going to have an upset. I mean, I've never seen this guy play, but he's
I haven't
playing
seen him play, but he's
pretty
playing
solid.
very good.
He's playing pretty solid. I mean, I'd like to see, obviously, well, I'd like to see some of those hit confirms off the medium crouch and kick, but...
But even despite that,
I know. He's winning.
He's winning,
I know,
and
I know.
he's getting the small damage, and he's just getting in there slowly but surely. Goes for the cross up, Ben smartly blocks it. Gets a nice back throw, sets up his space, and goes for the cross up. Reads it.
Miss times, maybe crouch and kick or something, crouch like this, cross got thrown out of it.
Smart play from Azukane. Not really falling for any of Ben's mix-ups right now.
Game point for Azukane to get through to grand finals, so see what he can do.
Some very good play.
So, just to make it clear, that's green spiral punch from Rose is actually safe from far away, punishable from closer.
So he really...
Something I've learnt today. I did, well, I couldn't do anything against it, it's just nice to know. Or if you can actually let that go and you might have got a crumple, what's he going to do?
Azukane is really putting some pressure on. He's really on top of Ben. He's really not letting Ben play his own game plan, and that's...
He's going to try and poke out the option again. It's a very good option, that is. Like, you can either try and just sit there and block, or just try and poke out an orb. Because if you hit her on the leg, and it's not too hard to do it, but with her crouching jabs, it's obviously quite quick enough that you can slam it through the orbs, and that's what I've seen her do it multiple times. It's a really good answer to Rose's ultimate.
And that's good matchup knowledge for Azukane right there.
Really
So you know, there you go. That's that setup we were talking.
We had to do it earlier. If we did it earlier, the fireball needs to be behind Rose.
Right.
When you input the overhead, it combos into the fireball. It doesn't need that. I mean, he's got the life lead.
He's got a very commanding life lead right now.
So,
but you need to remember that Ben...
Too heavy. He's got a massive life lead. I mean, Ben's not the burn he needs, but he might burn.
Ben has his... Oh yeah, he wants to turn it around with a big super. Pop his...
Full ultra, yeah. So what...
This is it. There you go.
Ultra super's not now.
He's gonna pop orbs. I don't know why he did that. Okay, here we go. A very smart play from Ben right there. 2-all. He's made the adjustment.
Yeah, I know.
And there's not a whole lot you can do when Rose is on top of you.
I know with orbs, it's not. Yeah, exactly. Like you just get hit out or countered, but he's still playing.
He's looking very good. He's not. It's a very good match. I'm really enjoying this. If anything, I'm calling this right now, and I'm going to say this is going to be grand finals as well.
But who's going to be on winners and who's going to be losers?
Who's going to be on winners and who's going to be on losers? I don't know.
The tournaments, Ben has come from winner's side. Well, every time I think he's been a winner, he's won.
Yeah.
That's really looking up to be able to chase it now. But honestly, this round's not looking too good for Azukane.
No, but he needs to just...
I wouldn't throw out Azusa's 4 screens.
At this point...
So much meter.
At this point, I would write this round off, try and build some meter for next round.
Main tool, I think, Squirrel should be a distance crouching meter.
Okay.
You can hit confirm, obviously DPs and all that lot, so... And I've seen a lot of fireballs, but all that's doing, look, right now, it's either gaining ultra meter, then, or it's gaining, obviously absorbs it and gets shitloads of super, so I don't really think you should be throwing too many.
Yeah, and Ben.
Unless he goes for obviously the EX Hadouken, which is tripped Ben a few times, but he's seen it a few times, but that he'll fall for it again.
But he has to spend meter for that, and he's not going to be building any meter off of his fireballs, or not meaningful meter at least. Gets the overhead. Ben's looking really good here. He's feeling very confident in his spacing.
Okay, big damage.
I'm really liking
Misinputted the
FADC to keep it safe.
delayed it to try and catch him out. So obviously you can hold that FADC that longer after.
Some smart footsies by both Azukane and Ben right now.
It's not looking too good now. Nice anti-air there. Again,
very smart play. I like the backdash into the grab.
Both characters, or both players, is he poked out something?
Well, he's going to activate, and this is going to let him get in, and he's just going to chip him out. There wasn't a whole lot that Azukane could do at that point.
No, he's playing really well.
Yeah.
I'd say he's now in the losers final
Against Zid. Ollie, yeah. So this is going to be a very good match. Two Shotos. Sakura, a bit of an unorthodox Shoto at times. So I'm looking forward to this one. Zid's got some very nice damage potential off of any hit. So it's going to be just like you said. He's not really going into his.
I think we need to give Azukane some encouragement.
Azukane! Azu, play sick, mate.
Very good play.
Play sick. Hit confirm, Azu. Hit confirm some of those crouch medium kicks into DP. You hit so many about hit confirm them.
Alright, so this is most likely going to be button check. We have Zid and his Akuma versus Azukane
Very high.
and his very good Sakura.
High level Akuma, I'd say.
And two very good players right now.
Yeah.
So it promises to be a great match. Both of them have a legitimate shot of getting into getting into grand finals. Yeah. I'm giving my favorite to Azukane, simply on the strength of that last performance.
You understand though, Sakura really doesn't have any options for Akuma's teleport, maybe apart from the EXDP, because that does cover a lot of ground.
Right.
But that's probably the only way I think he'd be able to punish it, so probably just see, like, if he does feel the pressure, he's going to teleport a lot of things.
Yeah. And he'll be able to get out of there for free.
I'm not even sure, I'm not even sure if that, like, I mean, he can jump in expecting the teleport, but he needs to go to really, but I think button check. Button check.
Now, what sort of demon setups are we going to see from Ollie in terms of?
He's got the crouching roundhouse, the Ultra One cancels down. I've seen him hit about 3 times today. The only character that was working was which is obviously just nice variety. Alright, so nice pressure for the demon to keep in the corner. Fake cross up. What side did that even hit? It's surprising to go for light. I didn't get the light touches to get a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
As soon as he had the in combos and any split screen anyway. So maybe it's a different setup. But nice first match.
Yeah, very nice. If the corner demon flip, if it's anything like Third Strike, it actually crosses up at one point and is in front of you at one point. So
sometimes you just got to do a pro fluke. If like pro fluke, just do it.
You
got to make them scared that you could.
It's like Nike. Just do it.
Just do it. Pro fluke style.
There you go.
I mean, if you guys want to send me out some trainers, then go ahead.
Yeah.
I've already got a customized pair saying pro fluke.
Yeah, no, send them some Nikes.
Well, as you can see right now, I'll take my shoe off so you can have a look.
Very nice.
Alright, so we've got Pro. Gonna take the other one off. Rob, not happy with me taking shoes off, but I don't give a fuck. And then obviously on the other trainer, the Luke.
Very classy, I love it.
What can I say?
Obviously you guys can't see that, but these are the classiest sneakers I've ever seen. Guy ain't got shit on these sneakers.
Best £110 I never spent. Sick present.
And we haven't been covering this match, but that was very quick. Ollie took it in.
Sorry, well, the shoes did have to take priority in that situation.
They really did. They are that good.
I know, thanks.
So we'll see if Azukane can make the adjustment here. Sets up the demon flip. Doesn't get any damage off of that. Gets out of the mix-up. Fails to convert on that. And that is actually safe, I believe.
Maybe. What, the light Tatsu?
The EX Tatsu, I believe, is safe-ish.
Not 100% sure. What just happened then?
I think he...
Why did that drop? No, it hit a link, but it's for the timing. Again, he's now whiffed, well, not whiffed 2 EX Tatsus, but that option.
It's possibly...
Maybe. Right now, he's got a grab at the end. Maybe in space.
Azukane...
I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she can...
So So yeah, I mean, mid screen. Oh, nice.
Very good, very good.
Like, he's taking my advice.
Pro tips of Pro Fluke.
I know, what can I say?
Check out the YouTube channel for more.
YouTube slash Pro Fluke start with 0. I'm not that pro. It's hard to get used to it.
I've got Indy 00, but there's nothing on there.
Right, well, we need to sort that out then.
Yeah, I need to get.
Do some dual confidence.
Yeah, I'll try and get something on there, but I right now don't have any. And
Wow, okay, sorry.
Azukane turns it around.
2-1.
It's 1-1 right now.
1-1. Right, so it's best out of 5 again. So
Best out of 5.
All leveled up now.
Yeah, leveled up. Azukane's made the adjustment.
Yeah, I believe he hit actually a few times, so maybe
That was risky business right there. Sets up that.
You need to be 100% sure you hit that catch you again. Now this is actually not the punish. He didn't get hit by the airborne taxi, so that was the punish basically. Keep the pressure on with the demon.
Azukane, he's hitting those medium kicks just like you think, but he's not going into DP off of them. So that's really hurting him. Gets a nice trade there for Ollie. This could go either way. Keeps it safe with the focus dash. Nice.
So risky. He could have
it was.
He could have backdashed that and then he would have turned around. I was expecting more ultra then.
I would have just popped ultra to pick him up off the DP.
Yeah, definitely.
He got lucky. But to be fair, he was playing very solid.
Very right, so he's I don't know if he's reading them or just like committing to one side.
Yeah.
When you actually are getting vortex, one of the main issues is you try and block the technical aspect of it. Sometimes just by picking one side, sometimes, I mean, it's 50-50 apart from what's needed.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Sometimes it's not just one side of the block.
It's not a bad call. He might be doing that because it can be just so ambiguous. Gets the hard knockdown into the corner. Now he's gonna start up that vortex.
Well, when she's going with demon kicks, you see as you can not actually crouch technically. What he's trying to do there is after the after the high attacks he's expecting. It's makes it a lot easier to throw to one time
right.
So I mean, I've still seen it now 3 times. He's got it on scorer, and you'll see that again. You see standing up on the first hits of it. So he's probably crouching, not crouching.
Reading the grab. Yeah.
It's a lot easier. It does go wrong, but it's a lot easier to land the air there. Big damage here now.
Very nice damage.
It's got out of that. Let's get the pressure on.
Very good mixed up.
Very nice. Can you get away with this? Yes, he can get Alright, what setup has he got?
I would have. He could have EXP. He could have actually just gone.
He jumped in way too early to make that. Obvious what he's doing.
I'm not sure what he was.
Drop something again. That is safe.
No, that isn't safe. The EX, I believe. I think so. Yeah. I think the EX version is safe or very hard to punish. Ollie takes it. He is up 2-1 right now against Azukane. This is a losers finals. Winners goes to grand final to play against Ben. Ollie is playing very solid right now.
Flying out to California to enter the 25th anniversary for win that sports coupe, whatever it is, Street Fighter edition.
Nice.
Nah,
that's not actually true, but
it's qualified for the 25th anniversary. That's going to be in Health Village. I went down to recently for I-46. This event happened in July 47, and the top 2 places going out to California. But apparently, you heard of a character called Mago, a player called Mago?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's rumored that as he's not qualified yet, he's getting thrown out by Mascot to try and qualify which is me. A bit bullshit. Going across the world, that's like, I think it's been there, he's trying to qualify. Back in obviously, like, put the money in to try and get the players qualified. But
that's one of the benefits of being on a pro team. But if anything else, I would say go to it, get the opportunity. Playing against them, high-level competition is always good.
The only issue is it's on PS3. I'll play it again. Now it's about I've got about another 2 weeks maybe to try and find a third. I know definitely got one. I'm not sure if that's. I believe it has lag on it, so if I do end,
I do have a PS2 to PS3.
I hate lag, input lag, it just froze my computer.
Well, I've got a more or less lag-free PS2 to PS3 one if you need it. PS2 to PS3 to use PlayStation 2 pad.
I need to use Xbox.
I figured I'd throw that out there. But again, this is all tied up. Right now, Azukane needs to fight for his tournament life.
So delaying the crouch immediate kick too late. Really nice anti-air option though
By Azukane.
yeah,
Gets the grab, gets the hard knockdown
points
for Ollie. Gets another nice knockdown, sets up that Akuma Vortex.
Those crouch immediate punches, not as good as Rose's crouch immediate punches, still it does have a lot of fun.
Big damage right there, and this is most likely going to be it for Ollie.
Yeah, that's good.
Well played to Azukane,
Ollie,
and Ollie is going to be staying on the station. He's going to grand finals
Really well played
versus
there by
Ben.
Azukane, though. Really, I mean, he was fighting well. You can't fight for the winners, but
Yeah.
he got dropped down, but he was unlucky against Ben. He brought him down to the last match.
I really like his play against Ben, and I think he has a very good chance of winning this. Azukane, a very good player. I'm looking forward to seeing him in future Ranbats.
Definitely.
Played very solid, and I am just seeing that he is a pad player. So shout outs to that.
Wow.
You're not alone.
I know. Not alone indeed. Right,
So right now, winners finals.
No.
Oh no, winners grand finals.
Grand finals.
Leicester BarFights, 3 out of 5. Rose versus Akuma.
Ben needs 3 out of 5 to win. Ollie would need to reset to go 3 out of 5.
Yep. So Ben does have that extra life on the winners bracket.
It does. That's a bit of a comfort blanket in a sense.
It does. It does give you a bit of more assurance, and I don't know.
It's been done before. I think it's something to do with the guy as he came was using a wireless pad with a quick charge kit. Pulled it out, obviously kept connected, so it's messed up the players in order. So obviously that's the reason why I got that for.
Dear Xbox, fix your pads.
What are your predictions in this grand final? Tell me, what do you think? What are the predictions?
Well, I think that in their first set, I think that Ollie made a few mistakes that he's really fixed as he's been playing. So he's got his damage potential up.
I won't be surprised if Ollie fights back from losing.
He's going to be fighting very hard in this, and he really got Ben a little bit flustered in that first set.
He did.
It was by no means one-sided. It was a very close set.
I would say back off when he's got the lead, but when he's kept the pressure on, he needs to keep it going because
he's very good at opening them up and keeping that pressure going.
Yeah.
And
got to watch out for Ultra 2.
Ultra 2 will be a deciding factor in this, and how well he utilizes his Raging Demon is going to be a big factor as well. If he starts whiffing that, it's going to be open himself up for some big damage from Ben.
Right, so we've got first to 10 for this grand final.
First to 10.
I can see Rob looking at me in the corner of my eye. Clearly not what the setup is for this final. I think we're going to do 3 out of 5. Well, coming from winner's side anyway.
So this is most likely
Ollie
going.
needs to reset it, but what level is why have you not chosen the Hippo stage? Grand finals. You need to get hyped with a draft. There's no draft. I really don't agree with that burn of meter there. Really burnt all his meter poison starters. Them hippos need to be on the stage. And also with that stage as well, if you see the draft, you are fucked because you know you're in the corner and you're gonna get fucking like.
Sage advice from Pro Fluke.
Watch out for the draft on the hippo stage. That's what I'm saying. Put it out there. That's what another of Pro Fluke's pro tips. So yeah, first 3-3. After that, we'll start charging. Oh, of course.
So this could be a very long set. If Ollie can reset this, we are looking at 6 games at least.
Who's your knocked out by?
Extreme Fighting Tournament will walk away victorious.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually.
He is going.
Did the catch medium hit? Yeah.
All right, we are set live for grand finals, Leicester BarFights,
get some hype.
And we have Cammy versus
We've
Rose.
got Ollie, who's come all the way down from Northampton, so let's hopefully, well, I know for a fact he wants to get his petrol money on the way back. So
oh, he wants to get that fight money.
all about that petrol money.
And we are cheering Ollie on just so we can see somebody else win.
No bias commentary, let's...
no bias. Alright, no bias commentary, alright.
No bias commentary.
Alright, so this is going to be an interesting match.
We are in Leicester, but we're not going to live up to its shitty nature. Alright, let's go. Do this.
Good stuff from Ben right now.
I'm really confused. Ben's playing Cammy. He's obviously feels that...
Well, it's Ben playing Cammy.
Ben, no, sorry.
Ollie's playing Cammy.
Maybe, I know he's playing Cammy, but obviously what he's done is making it rock him first, see how the first match goes. He's probably more of a better choice there.
get messed up with Kuma and then maybe that's not going to. So he's going to see how this goes for us.
Yeah, it's a good way.
If he does lose, it depends obviously how much he gets beat down.
Very nice.
That is why he's chose Kami, and he just drops a spiral kick from there.
He neutralized the Ultra, but what I'm not seeing from this Kami as opposed to his Akuma is I'm not seeing the same level of just conversion on
Ben
the
is now
damage.
aware that EX spiral kick was good through his Ultra setup, so I would expect him to get Ultra until he gets knocked out of Bible.
He's going to make the adjustment.
Yeah.
Getting in there, very nice. That's a very hard combo to land.
Oh my god, he's landed.
Causing that damage, getting the vortex started.
I'm going to see a grab. He's the pressure on.
Very nice. Very nice play from Ben here, dealing with this very immense pressure. Ollie is doing some really good job of opening Ben up. Nice overhead. Good link. That is solid. That is hot links by Ollie. Hot links by Ollie.
I say he stays Kami throughout the whole set.
Well, if he wins this, I see no reason not to. He's getting some really beefy damage, punishing those back dashes,
now, what's he gonna go for?
setting up that vortex, really doing what Declan should be taking some notes on this, because this is some very good Kami play right now. Good damage right there. He's really maximizing his damage by putting in those heavy, beefy hits into his combos, linking into some really big damage. Ben is looking really bad right now. Pops his Ultra, gets that going.
Really obvious, did he go for it straight away? So.
Well, Ben's got a real uphill battle here.
Right,
let's see.
Okay, he went
He's
for it.
almost got enough meter.
Chase that backdash down with the X.
Ben's going to try and chip him out with some normals. Nice grab, and Ollie takes the first one with a very strong performance by Kami. Very strong performance. And like I said, what he was doing was all of his combos, all of his overheads, he was going into a fierce and then into his damage.
Frame traps, yeah. Well, with Kami, obviously one of the biggest things which has needed. That again, standing first.
Big damage. And you don't see Ben fall for a lot of frame traps often. Big damage right.
He's expecting to go cross up and go low. But he's in backdash, he just got the damage.
There's some really big damage he's got.
He's doing a lot.
Yeah. Very nice. He's got Ultra 2 activated right.
Block high right now.
Very good play there by Ben. Dragon to get him off. And now again, he's reset the spacing. He's looking to get that hard knockdown so he can set up that Kami vortex. And Ollie's vortex is sick right now. I'm really liking what he is doing. It's a very solid play. Focuses that to keep it safe. Keeps the pressure going. Gets another knockdown. Looking to get some solid damage. Beefy hit.
Oh, EX! It's gonna hit,
That's gonna hit.
Knocked him out.
Very solid play by Ollie right there. And this.
He's playing so well. Why did he not choose Kami to win his final when he got knocked down?
I am not sure.
Or lose his final, sorry. Well, no. Whenever he got knocked down by Ben, basically. Kami.
We were not even aware that this Kami even existed.
2-1, 1-0,
2-0 right now.
What is it? 2-0? 2-0. So this is a reset, potentially, Ollie.
No, I think this is the first one because only one win.
Really nice,
one win.
First there, to blow that. I think it's a finish. Well, I'm pretty sure it was a frame trap.
Ollie's getting some nice damage. He's really.
Oh my god.
He's going for the overhead there.
Okay.
Ben was able to get out with an EX.
Okay, he's lucky.
He's still looking good right now. He's looking to land that EX spiral arrow. This is close right now. FADC. Played it safe. That was risky. That was risky.
I like the idea that he went for it kind of thing.
He's getting aggressive. He's getting in Ben's
That wouldn't
face.
KO'd, but it would have got him down to one more setup.
Yeah, he would have been in a very strong position. Spin knuckle. Do we still know the name of that move? Because I know we didn't know it last week. Okay, spin knuckle now.
What's Kami's name for the move where she spins to the floor? What's it? What's the one from the sky?
It's the knuckle. Spin knuckle, it is. Alright. Ollie's Ollie had the vortex going. Ben's got him cornered right now. Setting up some nice damage. Baits out the Dragon Punch, and Ben takes it back. Is it one? Yeah. 2-1 right now.
Still looking on match points reset for Ollie here, but.
And with the way his Kami's playing right now.
Strong match, I'd say.
Yeah.
Back, you know. Hasn't let, yeah, 2 matches. He was potentially on reset.
He is on reset. He's going back to his Akuma.
I don't agree with this.
I don't agree with this. His Cammy is playing very solid right
I
now.
don't know what's going through his head. Does he think he's been downloaded? But he's playing so
I don't think he's been downloaded.
Maybe he's just trying to throw one to get the reset. Don't
Yeah.
be too predictable. He's got his mindset now what he was doing with Cammy. He's now going back to, you know, to
Make an adjustment. He has to make now. Ben has to make the adjustment to to his Akuma again, and they did play very differently. They're both vortex heavy characters, but the way they approach that is very different.
Where Cammy needs pretty much meter to go for that vortex.
Yeah, Akuma will.
Start now. What's he going? He went. I think he tried to get light. Crouch and kick out, but.
Some nice trades.
Punishable.
Ollie is winning on those trades.
No, far away is punishable. No, not punishable. So flip oh, here we go.
Beefy damage. He's really doing a good job of converting off of his air fireballs and landing a fierce Dragon Punch. Ooh, very nice. He's still got another orb. Ben's getting some really nice damage there. Neutralizes the orb. EX Fireball. This could go anybody's way right now. Both sitting on more or less 1 bar. Ooh, very nice. Very nice damage. And Ben just squeezes by.
Really well played there by Ben.
Ben with some really nice clutch combos there. Really smart utilization of his Ultra 2.
Let's go, Ollie. Who said that? Who the hell said that? It was not one of our commentators. Because we have non-biased commentators.
We are not biased at all.
Right, so we are looking at...
Ben is looking really strong here.
2-all here.
Yeah, 2-all, possibly. Putting on some nice pressure. That wasn't safe at that range. Ollie knew that, makes a nice punish, and gets that Akuma Vortex going.
Okay, big damage now, big damage.
Pops that Sulfur to try and get out. Very big damage. Drops his combo. Are we going to see him activate? Not yet.
That crouch medium would have blew up that throw, and that would have mounted. What is he going to do now?
He's activated, teleports out.
Maybe...
he wants to just wait it out. That's going to be smart.
But she's helping make a build meter, but it is... Mistake of building meter, she did keep her out.
Yeah, very nice grab there. Ben's got meter to get in there. Focus. Nice. He knew that slide wasn't safe at that range, and he punished him for it.
Really well played there, Barlow.
Both these guys, both Ollie and Ben, are really just masters of their spacing right now. They're both just walking back and forth, trying to get that perfect spacing.
He went for tech grab then,
Sets up that air fireball, trying to get his offense going.
Looking at 4 meter. That setup would work there. He went for jumping low.
Ben's looking to maybe hit confirm into his super. Again, that's something that he hasn't been doing consistently.
No, but oh my god. Don't throw.
Nice grab, poorly timed air fireball. Oh, nice frame trap, and that's going to take it. So that is 2-all to Ben. He's about to take it.
He made good use of that meter then.
I would actually go back to Cammy at this point. I feel that Ollie's Cammy is better than his Akuma in this situation. He's thinking about it, sticking with his Akuma.
The thing is, if he does win this, he then does obviously have the option of swapping characters on the next set.
And his Akuma's not bad either. No, he's getting some solid damage off of both of his characters.
Very, I'm glad to see didn't have that written then.
Ben's playing very solid. He's not taking his position for granted right now. He's respecting Ollie, and for good reason too. Ollie's playing very solid. Once he gets that knockdown, I'm seeing him consistently take half of Ben's life.
He's far out. He's getting he's out those counters, man.
Well, I dare say Rose's normals are just underrated. That low medium punch is one of the best normals in the game.
Alright, what's he got now?
Now he's got that knockdown. Like I said, generally when he gets that knockdown, he's taking a lot of Ben's life. But he's got not a lot of life to play with right now.
On match point. Ben is on match point.
Yeah, Ben is on match point right now. But don't
Ollie
count Ollie out.
I know.
Still, they're fresh right now.
Situation. He focuses.
But
he needs to maybe think about not just those backdashes. Every time he goes in, she's just getting out with gold.
Now, would his standing hard kick punish that?
What she's. Oh, there we go.
Well, he's got his demon flip mix-ups going right now. Ben is masterfully blocking it and teching it. Activates. This is looking really good for Ben right now. He's got meter to play with as well.
He's definitely going to get another ultra, so he just wants to burn this one out. Not so much to get damage, it's more to get in.
Get it in, maximize your options, because it lets you get in there for free.
Backdash that demon flip there. Really lucky there.
Nice frame trap right there.
and they wanted that.
Ollie's looking to get his knockdown going so he can start his vortex going again. Ben's looking really good right now. He's got a full meter. He's looking for that hit confirm into super. Chipping away at Ollie. Ollie really needs to get that knockdown right now. Ben is really reading those low roundhouses as well, backdashing and blocking them accordingly.
You're going to see maybe an ultra jump when it's over.
And it was just a matter of time.
Really
Ben
well played
really had him locked down.
Ben. Well played. Obviously, well played to Ollie as
Good
well.
match, guys. Good match.
He was fighting from losers there. His Cammy is amazing. I thought he'd stuck with it. But...
So, with your official results, Rob, what is the official results?
Do we have a list of...
Azukane third.
Azukane.
So yeah, Ben takes another bar fight, taking a healthy pot.
Azukane gets third.
Azukane gets third, and Zed coming all the way from Northampton, I believe, with a very strong performance and a very strong Akuma and very good Cammy play.
Right, so we've got Ben.
Rob.
Who apparently has won £25, 20 pence.
Rob. Can we get third strike on one setup?
Won his money back for his
okay, cool.
As he's won £10. £10.80.
Once again, thanks for tuning in.
Shenanigans for I got fifth, Pro Fluke fifth. Declan actually got joint fifth as well. Matt and the one and only Gucci Soup.
Gucci Soup
Gets joint seventh. Jimmy Kuma Power.
I will explain it after I get off the commentary.
Nice talk. Look forward to seeing you again next week.
Yeah, once again, this is thanks for tuning in. This is Leicester BarFights. Check us out on Facebook at Leicester BarFights. Every week at Riley's.
YouTube/Perfect.
Yeah, check out ProFluke's YouTube channel. A lot of good videos there. Check us out on Facebook. We are doing this live every week, Thursdays, 7 o'clock until late. Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter 4, any recent fighting game that you want to play, we've got it going on here at Leicester BarFights.
Catch you next time, guys.
Catch you next time. Thanks for checking us out. This is Gucci Suit and ProFluke signing out.
Peace.
Where the name came from.